Can depend. With fast, friendly service like it's always been. Don't need an appointment, just bring it in. GB Tires, the tire experts of Great Bend.
The home for Panthers sports. B1043, The Point.
Your starting lineups tonight brought to you by the Animal Medical Center. Large or small, they take care of them all. For the Liberal Redskins, they're 10-5, 3-1 in WAC play. They're coached by Brandy Fowler in her 5th season, 72-28. Kylie Ryan, a 5'8 junior, averaging 10 points, 3 rebounds a game. She scored 14, hit 3 of 3 threes in the first meeting. Shamari Lewis, 6'1 junior, 19 points, 10 rebounds a game. Had the huge game against the Panthers first go-around. Zoe Torres, a 5'9 senior, 8 points, 4 rebounds a game. Scored 15 in the first meeting, hit 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. Malia Mullins, a 5'9 freshman, averaging 6 points and 6 rebounds. And Camelia Delgado, a 5'10 senior, averaging 8.7 rebounds a game. Delgado didn't play against the Lady Panthers the first go-around after having a death in her family. So there's the starters for Liberal. We'll get back with Great Bend starters after our national anthem. I want to remind you, our pregame show brought to you by GB Tire, offering tire repair services and quality tires to Great Bend and surrounding areas since 1967. Stay tuned. Panther basketball next on B1043 The Point.
Hey, Panthers. This is Marcus Garstecki, president of Barton Community College. We're excited to see you take the court this season and show your skills. Just like in basketball, success takes dedication and teamwork, and Barton is here to help you achieve your goals. Whether you're preparing for college or gaining new skills, we're here to support you. Go Panthers. Barton is behind you all the way.
Service from people you know, quality products and professional installation. That's Kern Floor Service. Stop by Kern Floor Service and browse through the different selections of flooring from laminate to vinyl, carpet, wood, and ceramic tile. Kern Floor Service, 908 Coolidge in Great Bend.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Premer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
I'm Chance Haney. For over 40 years, Mitchell K. Haney & Associates has been your trusted partner in Great Bend for comprehensive employee benefits. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and Aflac coverage. Call us today to protect your team and their families. Go Panthers.
This is Nathan at GB Tarp Company. We specialize in roll tarps, camper skirts, and custom solutions tailored for your needs. Durable, reliable, made to last. When your tarp wears out, give us a shout. GB Tarp Company, carrying genuine Sherco parts and accessories. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or at gbtarpcompany.com.
Chris Ramsey, your shelter insurance agent in Great Bend, is here to make sure you're covered with the right protection at the right price. From auto and home insurance to life, business, farm, and more, Shelter can cover it. Peace of mind is just a phone call away. Give Chris a call, 620-793-90.
American Plains Co-op.
airmailed it out of bounds, tried to save it in. A save attempt by Meredith Mazook doesn't work, and Liberal gets the basketball back.
I think it was a man. They had Lewis
guard
out top.
Yeah.
That's what threw off a little bit.
Well, Meredith scored 17 points against them, so okay, well,
why not?
Yeah, we're going to put Shamari on you. Delgado trying to go inside, got it down low, and a foul is going to be called against Great Bend. Malia Mullins wasn't playing that much to begin the season. You go back to when Liberal started the year 3-3. Brandy Fowler trying to mix and match, but their benches got shorter here in the last few ball games.
Yeah, you tend to do that come January. You should do that come January.
Lewis on the baseline. Shot blocked out of there by McCauley. Nice play by Alyssa to block Lewis's runner from the baseline. 5 minutes to go. Great Bend's trying to get on the board here. They're down 11-0. McCauley jump pass, takes it out to the top. Elligood glances down the lane, hooks it low. Caught by Reimer, in trouble. Turnaround shot, crawls off, no good, out of bounds. Great Bend gets it back.
Yeah, good pass I thought from Elligood. She really works that free throw line well from elbow to elbow. She can shoot it, she can pass it, she sees the floor, she's high enough, she gets the ball up.
They lob in. Elligood jump shot. Good. Nice inbounds play. And Cassie hit it from about 8 feet away. And Great Bend's on the board. 11-2 Liberal.
Yeah, that's that area she's really effective from.
Lewis will be outside. She's being guarded by McCauley to start the game. Down low. And a ball thrown, deflected out of bounds. As they went down low to the baseline, Madison Hammond. And then Lewis makes the pass and then just dives to the lane and tried to get that pass back to her.
Well, right now we talked about it. If you don't let them score, they can't get that press up. So that's what you want to focus on right now.
Zoe Torres, deep corner right side, goes to the basket. Short banker, way too strong. Another follow. That's no good. And it's followed in on the second opportunity by Malia Mullins.
Yeah, she just hung with it both times there. Offensive rebound and put it in.
4 different Lady Red have scored. They lead it 13-2. Great Bend beats the press this time. And a shot put up. Healed on the backside by Elligood. No good. Martin with a rebound, glides up the court, stops behind the ring, looks left, comes back right. Delgado trapped down low. Underneath Mullins, turnaround shot. That may have been partially blocked by Elligood. Now there'll be a scramble for the ball. It pops free. Delgado takes it out of the scrum, and a shot foul against Great Bend. Ever watch the rugby games? All of a sudden that ball kind of rolls out, and it came right to Delgado, and she got it right to Malia Mullins right away.
Yeah, they're feeding Mullins pretty good inside. Right now, we're talking about Great Bend's rebounding, but it's 7-3 advantage for Liberal right now.
That's one area where Great Bend's been able to compete this year.
Yes.
They, on the glass, they're almost dead even on the season. A free throw, no good by Mullins. The freshman is 54% on the season. So some subs coming in for Great Bend. We'll see Elligood go to the bench. Shayla Prendergast is out. And Hannah McCarter is in for the first time. For Liberal, a 5'4 senior. She's played a lot of basketball this year. And Lexi Miller, a 5'8 senior, is in the game. Second free throw good by Mullins. Liberal taking control early. They lead at 14-2. Great Bend beats the press again. Prendergast comes down low. Nearly traveled with it. Lobbed it back out front. McCauley in the lane. Little runner from 12. No good. And a foul called. Nice little behind-the-back dribble as she was going to her right. Coming back left. Got the shot away. And she'll get 2 free throws here.
Yeah, Great Bend now getting the ball in and find that person cutting to the middle. If you can get that second pass to someone about in the middle, somewhere at the top of the key, you can effectively beat that press. And the last 2 times, Great Bend's able to do that.
Madison Hammond picked up the foul for Liberal. Free throw by McCauley is good. 50% free throw shooter on the season. Great Bend as a team, just 42%. Madison Hammond has come out of the game. Second one by McCauley is good. So she made them both 14-4.
Things kind of settled down a little bit for the Panthers. They can hang around, see if they can make a run then.
Meredith Mazook knocked the ball away that time from Ryan. McCarter has it, looks back to the right. They'll lob it down low. Caught, spin move to the basket. Bank shot, no good by Mullins. Great Bend with a rebound. McCauley gets it, got it ahead. Meredith Mazook drives in, draws the foul, and she'll get 2 free throws. Meredith shot a whole bunch of free throws that first meeting down in Liberal. She's got a knack for it. She's back at the line here for 2.
That's kind of the start of when she really started getting aggressive and get to the free throw line a lot. I'm sure she's shot more free throws than anybody on the team so far.
this to get the lead under 10. It is on the way, and it clicks away, no good.
But once again, Gray been able to get the ball down the floor and get a good shot, and that's about the last 4 possessions they've been able to do that.
Second attempt will not go, and Delgado has the rebound for Liberal. Hannah McCarter, bad pass, but Delgado saved her. Nope, didn't. Catherine Mizzou comes away with the steal. Now needs to find some help. Meredith provides that. And she's still in the backcourt. Got a screen, got away from Ryan. McCauley lobbed it low. Pendergast down low in the lane. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Shayla as the foul is called on Malia Mullins.
Yeah, once again, pounding the ball inside. Great been looking good at that. Just knocked some free throws down right now. They're, like I said, they've kind of slowed the push. They need to get some points.
Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, Sutherland's, and by Great Bend Ready Mix. Shayla Prendergast makes the first free throw. All right, Jill Reimer is out of the game for Great Bend. And is Catherine Mizzou in? Nope, it's going to be Alex Mayers in for the first time. Liberal with some changes. We'll try to catch up to those in a minute. And Shayla Prendergast, who came into the game shooting 30% from the floor, makes both of them. Great Bend trails by 8 after they spotted Liberal the first 11 points of the game. Zoe Torres just beyond the free throw line. Give and go, Shamari Lewis scores.
Yeah, that was pretty right there. Just pass and go right down the lane. She did that earlier, too. She passes and goes, breaks quickly to the basket.
And Liberal, as you said, Mike, when they score, that's when they're able to get in the press.
Makes a difference.
Well, if you can pitch a shutout the rest of the game, you won't have to deal with this press, right? They put Shamari Lewis right on the ball. Great Bend lobs it in, and it's batted out of bounds, or spiked out of bounds by Kylie Ryan that time.
Yeah,
so Great Bend's going to maintain possession.
And I've always been when you want your second pass to go to the middle. It's hard to make that first pass.
Bad pass. Ryan steals it right back to Lewis. Pump fake, goes up, missed the shot. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Jade Winter talks about turnovers and turning them into pick sixes.
Yeah.
Panthers have had a lot of pick sixes in this game.
Well, they got 6 turnovers, and I'd say probably 4 of those are pick sixes.
McCauley picked up the foul. She's got her second of the game, and boy, the Panthers desperately need her offense in the game right now. Lewis free throw put a lot of arch on that one. It sat on the front of the rim and nestled down.
Substitution for the Panthers, Jillian Reimer.
Yeah, Reimer going to give McCauley a break now with those 2 fouls. So
hopefully we'll see if she'll come back in. You don't want to leave your offense on the bench too long tonight. This one's on the way. Another high arcing shot goes down by Shamari Lewis, the daughter of the great Martin Lewis, who played at Liberal High School.
He wasn't bad.
No, he wasn't too bad, was he? Meredith Mizzou got it ahead. Jill Reimer now is going to attack the basket, throws it up, missed, rebound, out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Great Bend. So the Panthers got a break there.
This is where they've been hitting. Elliott at the top of the free throw line, but she's out right now. See if it goes to Shayla Pendergast right here.
They lob it in, trying to get it to Shayla, but stolen away by Kylie Ryan. Good ball player. She comes out of the crowd, surrounded by 4 Panthers. Now leads a 3-on-2 break. No-look pass. Lewis, baseline left jumper. Yeah, got it to go.
That was a pretty play by Ryan. She was basically looked one way and threw the other.
20-6. Great Bend almost having another turnover, but Alex Mayers is able to throw it off the leg of Lexi Miller. Well, Great Bend got it back to 14-6, but then Liberal scored, and that meant the press coming 3 straight times, and now it's 20-6. 2:08 to go in the opening quarter. Joe Reimer crosses the midcourt line on the far side in front of the Panther student section that will fill up. It's homecoming here tonight at the Panther Fieldhouse. Reimer crossover dribble right at the head of the key. Alex Mayers drives hard with the left hand, is going to take it all the way down and scores. No one came over to help. Alex kept waiting for it. So, well, I'll go ahead and go in and hit the layup.
In the JV game, Alex was knocking some shots down. She was catching and shooting without hesitation.
3 ball by McCarter, no good. Lewis got the rebound for Liberal, circled by 3 Panthers, missed it, but then coming down on the weak side is Torres, who got the rebound and then threw it over the backboard. Just a little bit too much on that shot. Jordan Harbaugh is in for Great Bend. Also, Cassie Elligood out, Meredith Mizzou, and Shayla Prendergast. And when you look at maybe ball handlers on the floor for the Great Bend Panthers right now against this press.
Yeah.
Catherine Mazook does get it across. Alex Mayers give and go right back down low. Jill Reimer turnaround. Her shot is blocked by Kylie Ryan. Out of there with it is Lewis. She can take it end to end with a fast break. That's what she's doing now. All the way down. Ball fake. Threw it away. And then a blocking foul, though, called against the Panthers after a nice defensive play made by Jordan Harbaugh.
On number 14, Jillian Reimer.
Panthers on radio tonight brought to you by Kern Floor Service, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Chris Ramsey Shelter Insurance, by Mitchell K. Haney and Associates.
Yeah, 5th foul on Great Bend. Going to put Lewis at the line. She's been pretty good there tonight.
That's Jill Reimer's 2nd foul, so we'll see if Jill comes out of the Panther lineup here.
They got 20 seconds. She's got their best player has blood on her knee. Here we go. The clock is running.
Well, where's the pit crew?
I don't know.
Had that been Great Bend, you would have seen Kevin Sapezi out of the stand so fast. He would have come to a sliding stop, popped up slide, and then with a quick wipe and a rub, and she's back in the game, and you've got your best free throw shooter at the free throw line. I'm telling you.
If there's a cartoon, it would have been them fire flames behind him as he's running, right? The road runner.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
He was counting, too. I mean, he came over and said, you got 20 seconds.
I like that.
I've never heard a referee tell me that before. You got 20 seconds.
Shamari's got 6 points in the opening quarter. She'll have 2 free throws here. The first one's on the way. Bullseye. (21-8) Liberal on top. 1:16 to go in the opening quarter. An 11-0 start by Liberals really fueled them here in this game tonight. 4 for 4 from the line for Lewis, who's 61% on the season. Great Bend beating the press. Elegant comes up, being chased by Ryan, goes to the baseline. Harbaugh catches, shoots, curled out, no good. Followed up by Cassie Goods.
Yeah, good follow that time, Elegant. She got the pass away and was able to get Harbaugh's shot, and then she kept going. She came down, got the offensive rebound, put it in.
22-10. Ryan threw a double team all the way down. Shot around Elegant, missed. Rebound Harbaugh, bump from behind. Ryan got the steal, goes in and scores.
Ryan has 5 steals here in the first quarter.
She has probably 4 pick sixes then. She scored 9. Oh, and a ball thrown away as Jill Reimer tried to tippy-toe the far sideline. Couldn't do it.
Substitution for the Panthers.
That'd be 10 Great Bend turnovers.
Had she been one of those wire walkers, she would have fallen off.
With no net.
With no net. 24-10. 42 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Great Bend staying in the man defense. Again, that's been their best defense. They haven't played bad here. Ryan shot 3-ball pure.
Man, she's a player.
A junior.
Wow.
And Great Bend throws it away again against the press as Lexi Miller forcing that turnover as Brandy Fowler in front of the Liberal bench urging her team on. That's had a bad 5 years so far, 72-28.
Oh, that's real good. But Great Bend's better ball handlers right now are on the bench in foul trouble, so the Liberals taking advantage of that.
Well, if they don't get back in soon, it may not matter. 27-10. 13 seconds. Collision outside. Elegant trying to get out of pressure the perimeter, but she fouled Ryan, who's a pretty good free throw shooter. She's a little bit shaken up here, and that's a second foul on Elegant. 27-10.
Yeah, the foul you don't want to make 35 feet from the basket with 12 seconds left, and you're going to put a very good basketball player at the free throw line.
And the free throw is good. Liberals doing pretty well from the line so far, Michael.
8 of 9.
Yeah, that would constitute good.
Very good, maybe.
And they've also scored 28 points in the opening quarter.
That would also constitute good.
That is perfect. 29-10, 12 seconds to go. Long pass head to Shauna Bryan, finally back in the game for the Panthers. Finally is able to collect the basketball as Liberal scampers back to get on defense. Reimer's going to fire up a 3-ball. That goes into outer space and right into the lap of Liberal defensively as it's an air ball, and we've reached into the first quarter. All Liberal Lady Red in the opening period. They're on top 29-10. You're listening to Panther basketball on B104.3, The Point in Great Bend, and 1270 KSCB in Liberal. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
Scott's Welding is proud to support Panther sports. Scott's Welding is fully insured, has certified welders with 24-hour service. For reliable service and community spirit at Scott's Welding, look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Community bankers should actually know your community. Hi, I'm Sean Powelson, president of your local Equity Bank. As someone who lives here, I know many of you, and I know what's important to you. I I believe that people bank with people. So I'd like to invite you to stop by one of our region's 5 locations and meet our friendly, helpful staff.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer, which means regardless of your income or goals, it's important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armatist, Jim Vopat, Chris Sundahl, Jim Armatist, or Cameron Smith at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
Where the tradition continues. The Panthers and B1043 The Point.
Steve Webster, Mike Barzov back with you here. Second quarter getting underway here. It's 29-10. Great Bend with Elligood Bryant, Alex Mayers, Jill Reimer, and Catherine Mazook on the floor. So still no Alyssa McCauley with 2 fouls.
Or Meredith Mazook.
Now, Jill Reimer has 2 fouls, but she's out there to start the second quarter.
Yeah, Marilyn and Alyssa probably your 2 best, Meredith and Melissa, your 2 best ball handlers to attack this press. And they've done a pretty good job at times when they get that second pass to the middle. But when they don't do that, wow, great. Liberals just shooting layups off field.
Delgado, Mullins, McCarter, and Mullins going to come down on the right baseline, throws one up, no good, missed. And Great Bend got the rebound. Shauna Bryant racing it up the court, got across the midcourt line, left it back for Reimer, and she'll take it out between the big O's out front. Great Bend now can get in that half-court offense. One of the few times in this game they'll start it with a pass to Kat Mazook on the right side, over the head flip, Deshawn underneath, spins and scores.
Well, she can do that quite well. That's what she does so well. Left, right, she spins either over or either shoulder and uses that backboard really well, too.
Took that against Mullins that time, and Mullins coming outside. Again, this Liberal team's changed a lot since early in the season. Here comes Shamari Lewis. She's been a constant. Lobbed it low. Mullins been in the lane a long time. Finally batted out of bounds. Now they'll say Mullins touched it last, so Great Bend gets it back, and that'll allow Liberal to go into the full-court press.
Yeah, 3 turnovers on Liberal.
And a steal. Taking it away is Madison Hammond. Got it low to Lewis. Bobbled it. Elligood got it back. Some collisions. Great Bend's just trying to get out of their own end right now. They finally do so, and it's Bryant. Nice little crossover dribble. Goes up the left hand. Got whacked on the arm by Mullins, and free throws coming up for Deshawn.
Yeah, Mullins just a freshman, too. She's pretty looking ball
Yes,
player.
and she wasn't playing that much early in the year.
No.
Or not in the regular rotation like she is now.
Yeah, it's a team that's definitely improved since we've seen them. And definitely improved since the beginning of the year. They lost like the first 3 games of the year.
Liberals first of the second quarter.
Bryant's free throw is off the mark, no good. Actually, they won their first 2 games, and then a 3-game losing streak.
Okay, there you go.
Where they lost to Hayes, Elk City, Oklahoma, and Woodward.
Yeah.
They lost to Woodward twice this year, but that was last week. Got a revenge at home.
Won by about 10.
Yeah, Deshauna Bryant missed both free throws for the Panthers. 29-12, 6:49 to go in the first half. Delgado to Lewis, great catch, shoots and scores. Not many players can do that, what Shamari Lewis just did.
No, she was almost completely under the basket and almost reached back behind and put that in.
On a steal, Lewis takes it away. Drives down, layup, good. A pick 6 again.
Yeah, a little more traditional that time, a little easier layup.
Great Bend just trying to get out of their own end right now, and they nearly threw it away. And it's saved in, but it comes right back to Liberal. Zoe Torres out on the floor. Delgado and Madison Hammond is in the game. Kylie Ryan, who scored 12 points this game, not even on the floor right now. Down low, Torres, shot blocked. Good play by Cassie Elligood. She's going to start up the floor. Now left it back. Jill Reimer lobbed it ahead. Good catch by Bryant. Steps back behind the arc on the right side. Elligood fires it low. Wide open Reimer. Scores. Beautiful pass by Cassie Elligood. And Jill Reimer with her first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Elligood really sees the floor. I'm telling you, she does a good job on the offensive end.
Hammond, beautiful move, and a layup is good. A spin move to get around Alyssa McCauley, who is in the game right now. But, man, Hammond, what a play by the 5'6" sophomore. 35-14, Great Bend beats the press. Bryant one-on-one, moving into Delgado, left it down. Kat Mazook missed the shot. She'll get a couple of free throws here.
Got 2 pretty good press breaks by Great Bend. Got down and got a really good shot on that one. Get to the free throw line. There was 4-6. They missed their last 2, so a 500 right now at the line.
Madison Hammond picking up the foul. And Mazook, 53% on the season, nails the first free throw.
The Liberal
Meredith Mazook is in. Jill Reimer is out. Panther basketball tonight being brought to you by Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Equity Bank, by Comfort Pro, and by the 10th Street Eye Care Center.
Yeah, Great Bend's made 3 of their last 4 shots. It's just a matter of getting the ball down the floor to get those shots.
And Catherine swishes the second one. 35-16. We still have 5:25 to go, Mike, in this first half, and Liberal has 35 points right now.
And they are putting some points up, and they're not looking like they're going to slow down anytime soon either.
Ryan is back in. Delgado got the ball to her. It hits up off the rim and hops up over the backboard and out of bounds, so Great Bend will have possession. Meredith Mazook is in. Prendergast, McCauley, and Catherine Mazook and Cassie Elligood.
He's back in the press-off. She's back in the press-off. Well, it's the full court.
Ryan, Miller, Torres, Lewis, and Delgado on the floor for Liberal. And
shot clock.
So we're going to get a reset here.
It didn't.
What are you going to?
It didn't start. Probably about 30, 31.
I'll go with 28. I'm going to go 28. I got $2 on 28.
I got 30.
Well, you already said 32, so...
I said 30 or 31.
Well, okay,
32
well I know, but I already paid...
I say 31.
I already made my bet. It's 28. It's what it is. 28.
It's 31.
28.
30.
I've got $2 on 28.
It's 30. I was closer.
No, you said 30 or no, that doesn't count. You don't know. That goes into the pot. We'll have that. It's a $2 carryover. 5:06 to go, 35-16. There is 30 on the shot clock. Great Bend inbounds. Catherine Mazook. Long pass down right flank. Elligood bounce pass entry. Meredith Mazook right back to Catherine. Shot blocked by Lexi Miller. And Lewis takes it away. Long pass up, caught by Lexi Miller. The trailer's Lewis. 3 ball from the right flank, missed. Long rebound, Torres got it. Scoop her up. She's fouled across the arm, and Zoe Torres will go to the free throw line.
I'd like to see Meredith just shoot that inside. She got an open shot and passed it up to Catherine for the shot, but I'd like to see her go ahead and put that ball up, man.
For Liberal.
Liberal back at the line here. Torres 2 for 2 from the free throw line, missed that one. So now what's the damage from the line for Liberal?
They were 9-10 first quarter, so 9-11 now.
Ruby Alvarez, a 5'4 junior, is coming into the game for Liberal as Brandy Fowler going a little bit deep in her bench. Alvarez played quite a bit against the Panthers in the first meeting, but again, that overall rotation has been carved down a little bit. Torres made the second free throw.
So we've seen 10 players on both teams so far this half.
36-16. Good man-to-man defense by Ryan out on Alyssa McCauley. Alyssa can't get around her. Now goes behind the back, but still 30 feet away from the basket. Finds Cat. Driving baseline right. Shot whacked out of bounds. Lexi Miller. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Miller. And 2 free throws coming up for Catherine, who's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Miller, a 5'8 senior. That's her first foul of the game.
Great Bend is 6 of 10 at the free throw line tonight, and that's something you'll take right now, 60%. You'd like to maybe get a little bit more as we go, but with their struggle, they're going to call that not a shooting foul? Oh, that has to be a shooting foul.
Well, what was it?
Common foul, I guess.
Well, obviously they don't know what they're doing because they didn't put 28 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound pass, Ellie, good shot, and that is a foul.
We'll see if this is a shooting foul.
I don't know. You got $2 on it?
2. There you go. Shooting foul.
I don't think you declared that. I think it was that foul on Kylie Ryan, 5'8 junior. That is her first. And this one's on the way. It is rolling off no good. Elligood 55% from the line this season. Panthers on radio tonight. Insurance planning, bringing it to you. People's Bank and Trust. Delgado's Mexican Restaurant by Dom Pipe Testing. Second one by Cass is down the shoot.
They're average.
36-17 now. 4:25 to go in the first half. Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff with you from Panther Fieldhouse here in Great Bend. Torres is going to fire up a hailstone that breaks off the glass, and a rebound taken away by Great Bend.
Yeah, the last 3 shots from Liberal have been 3-pointers. And that's going to bring Lewis back in the game just because of that.
Catherine Mazoog zips a pass. Good catch by McCauley to the foul line. Puts up the jump shot. That's a glass cracker. Rolls all the way out to the perimeter. Is taken by Kylie Ryan. Stops. Change of pace. Step back 3 ball. Doesn't go. Rebound. Great Bend. McCauley taking it away.
She's so smooth, Ryan is. Just everything she does. 5 steals so far, a block.
Pass goes inside. Yeah, there's your 6 steals in a game. Yeah, Ryan's going to bring it up. Attacks Elliott, steps around, missed a shot, kept alive by Torres of Liberal, out of bounds, and it's going to be Liberal basketball. I thought Zoe got her hand on it, but it was a Panther in there somewhere, so it's going to be Liberal kind of take in Brandy Fowler. You can hear her.
She has Lewis at the bench.
Oh, I was wondering what she was saying. It was sub, and if it's Shamari Lewis, you yell louder. You yell out much louder. Torres is going to come out of the game for Liberal. Ryan looking, still looking. There's a nice inbounds play. They got it to Delgado. She's fouled and hit the shot. Came off a little pick in the mid-lane area in a beautiful inbounds play. They took their time, and Delgado has her second basket of the game.
Yeah, once again, working the ball inside where they've been a whole lot more effective. Other than Ryan, really, the three-point shot has not been there for Liberal tonight. She's only had 2 of them, I guess.
38-17, nice touch and release by Delgado. And Liberal has backed off on that press. And Great Bend, that was the key to the game. Could they handle it tonight? Well, the answer was a resounding no. They fell behind 11-0 to start the game.
Yeah, they still have more shots or more turnovers than shots in this basketball game.
Lady Panthers working on another steal. And that's going to be Ruby Torres. Down, leaves it back. 3 ball by Miller. Swish. Boy, Ruby Alvarez do exactly. Okay, Miller, I've got Lexi Miller coming up behind me, and she's going to launch one up, and that about tore the net off. 42-17, 2:53 to go. Another steal. Ruby Torres gets it. Mizzou comes, steals it back the other way. Bodies flying everywhere. Meredith, 3-on-2, got it to Deshawn, and she's bumped down there by Shamari Lewis. A foul on Liberal.
That will be the 5th, I believe. Here at the free throw line.
You're the color analyst. I agree with everything you say, except the shot clock where it should be set at.
Okay.
15 fouls.
And Deshauna misses a free throw. Deshauna shot her free throws well in the last game, but tonight 0 for 3.
Yeah, you know, Great Bend still, as far as their point total is scoring the ball okay, 17 points, but some of that's the pace of the game. I mean, Liberal's got 42. What a half. We're not even 2 half.
You know, Liberal's going to play Hayes again coming up in the next meeting. And
this Liberal team, that could be a good game. I still think Hayes is the better team, but
what's the over-under total on that one, since we've been talking about gambling the entire first half?
Yeah, it's over 150.
Hayes gets scored.
Yes.
Shamari Lewis, explosive move down the lane, left it back, foul line pop by Delgado, rolls in.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Delgado tonight.
Yeah, we didn't see her play in Liberal first meeting. Had a death in her family that week and had to miss the contest. Mizzou baseline right, ball popped free by Lewis. Out on the perimeter, Harbaugh got it back. Bryant squeezes in, missed a shot, taken away by Lewis. Looking to get it out, can't see an outlet, so, well, what will she do? Well, she'll just dribble up the floor herself. Found Lexi Miller left alone. They drop it low to Delgado, and I'm kind of surprised Miller didn't take that shot. She's a good three-point shooter, but tried to go inside, and a turnover. Substitutions, Hannah McCarter is in. Also, Trinity Olivera is in for the first time tonight for Liberal, 5'6" sophomore.
I think Delgado was kind of surprised, too. It's like she was almost turning around to get in rebound position. The ball came at her, and she was off balance when able to grab it.
44-18, 1:48 to go here in the first half. Liberal's trying to put 50 on the board in this first half. McCauley got a screen from Prendergast, give and go. Shayla gets the pass back and scores. Nice executed play by the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, a set play right there. You can hear it coming from the bench. They wanted to come up and make that screen and roll, so nice execution by the Panthers.
Alvera. They would just work it back around. Kind of a shorter lineup in here for Liberal right now. Hannah McCarter drove around Prendergast and then lost the basketball. We'll have a tie ball, and it'll go to Great Bend on the alternate arrow.
7 turnovers.
That's an arrow to the Panthers. Substitution for Liberal.
For Liberal right now. That was still on Mizzou.
Malia Mullins back in, the 5'9" freshman, and she's going to give Shamari Lewis a break. Well, they have slowed down Lewis a little bit tonight. She had 24 at halftime in Liberal. Tonight she only has 12.
Ryan is stepping up there. Ryan and Mullins and Delgado, all of them, really.
Catherine Mazouk way out on the right flank, gave it up. McCauley, left elbow, trying to back in, spin move, draws 2 defenders, back to Cat, head of the key. Trying to beat McCarter off the dribble. Can't do it. Goes to Bryant. Inside. Little floater up. It dances off. No good. Tapped around once, twice. Bryant got it back and scores. All 5-6 of her.
No idea how she got that rebound.
How she got it off.
Yeah.
44-22. Out front, McCarter turned down a 3 ball. They go to the top. Madison Hammond. Hammond splits 2 defenders, throws one up, bounces off the backboard. Mullins got it. She threw one up, no good, and finally fouled. That'll be the 3rd foul against Liberal.
It's almost like she just threw it up for Mullins to get the rebound.
Well, 2 shots have put the integrity of the backboard in jeopardy.
Solid backboard. Well constructed.
Okay, I'm sorry. That is a shooting foul here. Catherine Mazouk will go down to the other end. Two for 4 from the line tonight. She does make that one. So she made her first 2, missed her next 2, and makes that one.
Great Bend shot 15 free throws now in this first half.
That's right, at their average per game.
Yeah.
Cats next one, a little bit too strong, and Ruby Torres runs it down for Liberal. 23 seconds to go in the half.
And Ryan is back in the game. Ryan and Mullins.
And Ryan's going to handle it outside. She does have a good handle.
Yes. Shot clock is off.
Left elbow. Mullins down the lane, lost it, gets it back, falls away, drew the foul. Prendergast getting her on the elbow.
Spin left, spin right.
That was on number 22.
Okay, they've got Lewis, it's a junior. Ryan's a junior. Torres is a senior. Mullins is a freshman. Delgado's a senior. Miller's a senior. McCarter's a senior. But they've got some good young players coming up. Madison Hammond's a sophomore. Ruby Alvarez a junior.
You say Delgado's a senior?
Yes.
That's the one they'll miss the most, I think.
It's made a difference seeing her back. At least, of course, we haven't seen him play that much. Second free throw by Mullins does not go down. She makes 1 of 2. And there's Kylie Ryan nearly getting a steal in the backcourt right before the end of the half, and a shot from half court nearly went in. I don't know if it would have counted, but it would have brought some excitement to the Panther Fieldhouse that Panther fans have not had much to cheer about in this first half. Our score at the break, the Liberal Lady Red 45, Great Bend Lady Panthers 23. Stay with us. Halftime comes your way after this timeout. Panther basketball on B1043 The Point in Great Bend and Talk Radio 1270 KSCB in Liberal. It's all powered by Equity Bank.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter for the Great Bend Panthers. At the Fieldhouse, we strive to provide space for our athletes to work hard and achieve their goals. Surround yourself with those who want to be great. Join us at the Fieldhouse, where our motto is leadership through athletics. So check us out at fieldhouse.com.
I'm Cara Andrews, class of 2035. Empire Realty is a proud supporter of Great Bend High School. When you're ready to buy or sell your home, call Empire Realty. My dad and the Empire team are ready to help you find your next home. Go Panthers!
The Great Bend Rec Center is a proud sponsor of this Great Bend High broadcast. And whether it be on the gridiron, courts, or the green, they would like to wish all Panther athletes competing this school year good luck. Go Panthers from the Great Bend Rec.
Looking for the best carpet, upholstery, and tile cleaning? Magna Dry Cleaning Service is your go-to in Great Bend. They also handle water and fire restoration and job site cleanup. For a cleaner, fresher home or business, visit us at 18th and Main. Magna Dry Cleaning Service, your clean begins here.
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experience and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Advanced Truck and Diesel is proud to sponsor this Great Bend High Panther broadcast. Good luck to all the Panthers competing this fall. Work hard, represent our community well, and remember, at Advanced Truck and Diesel, we swing the big wrenches.
The portal for Panther pride. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back, Great Bend High School. Our halftime show brought to you by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management.
Panthers strong and Great Bend strong. Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff with you tonight, first of two. We'll also bring you the homecoming ceremonies between games tonight. So we will have a king and queen. And I know the folks down in Liberal say, well, you know, we don't like listening to you guys. I don't know if we really care who's going to win your homecoming and king and queen. But Brock Campbell will have alternate programming during that time. So I think he's got some interviews set up. Great Bend Lady Panthers. Talked about this game. They've been competitive but have not been able to handle pressure all year. And Brandy Fowler, head coach for Liberal, coming out and said, well, we're just going to start pressing right out of the chute, and it worked. 11-0 before Great Bend was able to score their first 2 points. It was 29-10 at the end of the first quarter. Great Bend got back within 12 at 22-10, but then just like that, Liberal scored. They got a press, and then it was like 29-10. And it was a struggle for Great Bend. Liberal threatening the 50-point mark in the first half. Here's how the scoring went for the Lady Panthers, led by Cassie Elligood and Deshauna Bryan, each with 5. Shayla Prendergast with 4 first-half points. Catherine Mazook with 3. Alyssa McCauley, Jill Reimer, and Alex Mayers, each with 2. Jordan Harbaugh and Meredith Mazook played in the first half but did not score, so 7 different Lady Panthers did score points. For Liberal, Kylie Ryan and Shamari leading the way with 12 points each. Camelia Delgado with 7. Aaliyah Mullins had 4. Zoe Torres, Lexi Miller with 3 each. Madison Hammond with 2. Hannah McCarter, Ruby Alvarez, and Trinity Alvera played in that first half but did not score. Mike Marzoff's halftime numbers brought to you by Dr. Chad Omot, where they remind you that everyone's smile is unique and what matters most is how you feel about it. What do you got for us, Mikey?
A couple things that jump out. First time these two teams played, Great Bend committed 17 turnovers for the game. Great Bend has 17 turnovers at halftime right now. Another big thing, we've talked about the rebounding for Great Bend. Liberal out rebounded them by 4 that first game. It's 21-11, the advantage for Liberal on the board right now. So those two things have been the biggest difference from the first time around. Overall numbers, Liberal 15 of 34 from the field, 3 of 9 on three-pointers, 12 of 15 from the free throw line. That's pretty impressive stuff right there. Great Bend, 7 of 18 from the field. They did not make a three-pointer. 9 of 16 from the free throw line. So they were able to get to the free throw line, but not able to convert much. Again, 8 rebounds for Great Bend, 3 from McCauley. Kylie Ryan, 6 steals, 2 assists, and a block to go with all those first half points as Liberal just dominates on the defensive side of the basketball. Great Bend with just 3 offensive rebounds. Liberal 13 defensive rebounds, so they're dominating this end of the board. On this end, when they're missing 8 rebounds apiece, so the Lady Red are getting rebounds to be able to put them back. And Great Bend, you made the press. I mean, that's been the biggest thing. 17 turnovers to just 7 for Liberal. Got them off to a hot start when it looked like Great Bend maybe settled in a little bit. Another big run off that press.
We're at halftime. Liberal 45, Great Bend 23. We'll take you around the WAC when we come back. It's halftime in Great Bend on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
Ready to tackle that big project? Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management is your rock-solid partner in demolition and hauling. Right now, you can rent roll-off containers at a groundbreaking low price. Cleanup's a breeze. Fill it, and they'll take care of the rest. Plus, they can deliver more than 50 types of rock and sand right to you. Transform your space with just a call. Visit StoneSandCompany.com for inspiring before and afters. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington in Great Bend. Building your dreams from the ground up.
Rosenberg Family Dentistry, proud supporters of Great Bend Panther Sports, provides top-notch dental care with advanced technology and expert training in implants and laser dentistry. Your smile is their priority. Rosenberg Family Dentistry. Get more out of life with a great smile.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, 10th and Stone Street, is a proud supporter of Great Bend High School Panthers. Delgado's open for lunch 11 to 1:30 and dinner from 5 to 8 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and taco about it. Delgado's.
It's Panther basketball on B1043 The Point.
Back at halftime, they've been trailing Liberal 45-23. Elsewhere in the Western Athletic Conference tonight, Dodge City is at Hayes tonight. And Garden City at Woodward, Oklahoma, the affiliate of the Western Athletic Conference, Woodward and Hooker this year. But Liberal, Garden, and Dodge have played them certainly more than Great Bend and Hayes have. Look at the standings. Hayes High's 3-0 on the girls' side, 3-1. Liberal, then you have Garden City 2-2, and Dodge City and Great Bend, or Dodge is 0-2, Great Bend's 0-3. Great Bend goes to Dodge City on Tuesday night. Liberal plays at Hayes next Friday.
Next Friday, okay.
And I didn't think, there wasn't anybody in there in Hayes High's path. And again, you go into a game, Hayes is going to be favored. But what I've seen from this Liberal team, they've come a long ways. They were preseason ranked 6. You move some players around. Some players move up. You don't play as many.
And we don't know what all weighed into those early games. Was everybody healthy? Was everybody doing stuff? What was all going on? But boy, this team I'm seeing tonight is definitely a team.
It's not going to be 77-50.
No,
maybe
it will be 77-75.
Yeah,
but no, again, Hayes is probably the better team. But this Liberal team, if things are going their way, could battle them, could give them a game. And I didn't think anybody gave Hayes a game on the girls' side in this WAC.
Second game tonight, Great Bend against Liberal. Great Bend leading the WAC right now, 3-0. Dodge is 2-0. Great Bend gets Dodge tomorrow on Tuesday. Dodge City, though, is at Hayes tonight. Hayes High's 2-1. Garden 1-3. Liberal 0-4. That's on the boys' side. Your halftime show tonight brought to you by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management. Second half coming up next. Panther Radio, powered by Equity Bank.
Ready to tackle that big project? Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management is your rock-solid partner in demolition and hauling. Right now, you can rent roll-off containers at a groundbreaking low price. Cleanup's a breeze. Fill it, and they'll take care of the rest. Plus, they can deliver more than 50 types of rock and sand right to you. Transform your space with just a call. Visit StoneSandCompany.com for inspiring before and afters. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington in Great Bend. Building your dreams from the ground up.
Ankle? Might need stitches? Experts at the University of Kansas Health System's Convenient Care Walk-In Clinic at St. Rose Medical Pavilion can treat your minor issues and illnesses. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. weekdays and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekends to care for you. No appointment necessary.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you are looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
The Panthers play here on B1043, The Point.
Here we go, second half. Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff with you. Again, welcome our friends down in Liberal on Talk Radio 1270 KSCB tonight.
Home of the great Brock. Brock's been around a while.
Tell you what, the community of Liberal, and I think they know that, are very fortunate to have Brock around. Somebody that's done that many games, and he's contributed athletes to the program.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's Mr. Liberal. Then we start the second half. Kylie Ryan drives down the lane for Liberal, missed a short floater, and Great Bend gets the rebound. Panthers with their starters back out there. Bryant McCauley, Reimer's out there, Elligood, and Meredith Bazook. And Kylie Ryan's right up on Alyssa McCauley to start this game. Reimer holds it way out on the left wing, dribbles across the head of the key. McCauley got a step's going to launch a three ball, missed it, and it goes out of bounds. Good defense by Ryan, who fought through that screen. Don't have any problems with Alyssa launching that one. Panthers need some offense right now.
No, it's different when you're trying to shoot threes and Kylie Ryan's just all over you. I mean, she has that look when you, we talked about Jackson Minton and how he just stared. Kylie Ryan same way. She just stared at Alyssa McCauley.
You calling her a raccoon?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Little people, wait a second.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's step back three by Ryan. It skids long. Rebound, Zoe Torres had it. Lowers his shoulder, goes up, tries a shot, is stuffed right back at her by Jill Reimer. Shamari Lewis backing down on McCauley. Good defense by Alyssa. Backdoor bounce pass, knocked out of bounds as Lewis was trying to go to Delgado, who read that play good where Lewis was, and Delgado flashed down low, but that's good defense by the Panthers. Liberal will take it in here, just underway here in the third quarter. 45-23, Liberal on top. Ryan looking to throw it in on the baseline, lobs it out, caught by Lewis, gives it right back to Ryan, fires up a three, short, rebound Meredith Bazook for Great Bend. Great Bend off to a more solid start, but Liberal hasn't scored yet, so we'll see if they use the press here in the second half. Jill lobs to the foul line. And a shot put up, Elligood, no good, too strong. And Malia Mullins claims the rebound for Liberal.
Yeah, that time Cassie did not get her body square, but it comes a point where you just try to...
Boy, what a pass underneath Delgado! That was a one-handed push pass, no look. Kylie Ryan to Delgado, who caught it and scored, and a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, Ryan's not bad. Man.
Foul of this quarter, shooting one.
And Reimer picked up the foul. That's going to be her third. And the second one, in and out. Somehow Lewis got the rebound. She snuck inside so quick. Got the rebound and went back up and was fouled. She didn't miss it, but she will get 2 free throws.
That was on number 24, Deshauna Bryant.
Bryant picked up the foul for Great Bend.
There's that step back, let the block out go, and then spin right around the front side.
You saw that.
I did.
That's what you're watching for. Shamari Lewis makes the free throw. She is 5 for 5 from the foul line tonight.
Yeah, she has good arch.
Brian and Jill Reimer coming out of the Great Bend lineup now as checking in. Catherine Mazouk and Shayla Prendergast is back in. And the second one is good by Brian.
I don't think she's hit the rim yet.
Or by Lewis, I should say. On any of her free throws, here's a steal. Liberal went full court. Torres gets it. Ryan Lewis, touch pass down low. Shot blocked. No good. Nice play by Meredith Bazook. As Trinity Oliveira is in here early in the second half for Liberal. She got her shot blocked right there.
Yeah, that answered the question. They are going to come out to press at least the early stages of this third quarter. 18 now turnovers for Great Bend.
Panthers lob it across that man defense. Got by McCauley to the free throw line. Behind the back dribble. The half moon. Point to wing pass. Meredith Bazook. Entry pass. Elligood jump hook. High off the rim. No good. Foul on Lewis.
Good aggressive play that time, Cassie. That time got her body square to where earlier she was shooting it about over the shoulder, was facing the basket. And the result is she can get some free throws.
Cassie 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. She scored 5 points, leading the Panthers, and a little bit short on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
One more time for the talented 5'11 senior, and that one's right on the money.
1 of 2. She's good at that.
49-24. Oliveira, entry pass. Malia Mullins catches, drop step across the lane, rolls off the rim, no good. Prendergast on the weak side board for Great Bend.
Yeah, good block out. Liberal just one made field goal here to start the third quarter.
McCauley left alone. Oh! Assistant coaches for Great Bend. Yeah, no one came out to guard Alyssa, but she didn't see it. And now we've got a foul as Oliveira ran through that screen of Meredith Bazook, who went for a tumble after that collision.
That was on number 20, Trinity Oliveira, her first.
We're going to have a timeout. Yeah, timeout Liberal.
Time it comes. Liberal calls it 49-24. Lady Red on top. We'll be back to Great Bend after this. Panther basketball powered by Equity Bank.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oil or steaming hydro testing and rack testing services in oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call Dom Pipe Testing and go Panthers. Great Bend Ready Mix has been serving Central and Western Kansas since 1979. Their concrete pumping trucks are ready for a job of any size. Just north of the tracks on South Washington. Every solid foundation starts with a call to Great Bend Ready Mix. Find out more at greatbendreadymix.com.
The home for Panthers sports. B1043, The Point.
Panthers in a home. White's moving from left to right here in the second half. They take it in and immediately throw it away. Bad pass taken by Lexi Miller, and it's one of those unforced turnovers, but at least it doesn't turn into a layup at the other end. Ball knocked free by Elligood. Coming back to get it is Alyssa McCauley. They're trying to go into Malia Mullins. Great Bend wants to run. They get it ahead. Meredith Bazook all the way. Big collision ran into Alvera, and they're going to call her for the foul. Great Bend may have got a break on that.
I believe they may have, yeah. Alvera was standing there for quite a while.
Yes.
Liberals 13 now, shooting 2.
I mean, if you're waiting for the train to hit you, and when it does, then you should be rewarded somehow. I don't know if that's a bad analogy. As Meredith misses the free throw. No.
She's more like a go-kart. Maybe a razor.
Free throw does not go in, and Meredith now 0 for 3 from the line. She'll get another here. Malia Mullins has checked out of the lineup. Second one a little bit too strong, and Lexi Miller with the rebound for Liberal. 49-24, 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Some good point guards in a WAC this year. Well, two.
Two really good
ones. Kylie Ryan.
But about the only thing she hasn't done well tonight is make and shoot threes. She's missed her last several. So 0 for 3, I think, this quarter alone.
Delgado rolling down the baseline. Good defense by Shayla Prendergast. Forced up a tough shot. And Meredith Bazook comes back to collect the rebound near the free throw line. And Great Bend has possession. Ball lobbed ahead. Elligood got a step on Lewis. Drives down. Off-balance shot. No good. Through the hands of two Lady Panthers. Picked up by Oliveira. She'll drive all the way down. Crossover and threw up a shot. Missed it. Foul called. Was it on the floor? 2 free throws coming up here. 2 free throws for the sophomore, Trinity Oliveira, averaging 2 points, 2 rebounds a game.
Shooting 2, Trinity Oliveira.
Foul going against Meredith Mazook. Free throw is good.
Substitution for the Panthers.
Oliveira's in the scorer's column. Meredith Mazook will come out, and Alex Mayers is in for the first time this half for Great Bend.
About 15 of 19 at the free throw line.
It's efficient, Michael, efficient.
Yeah, 16 to 80%. I can even do that math.
You are
16 to 20, man.
Well, Oliveira stepped up and made both of them. 51-24, 4:12 to go here, third quarter. Alex over the head flip, turn the gas, they'll move it around. Quickly reversal. McCauley left wing 3, skids long, rebound Oliveira. She's been in on all the action for Liberal. Got it ahead to Delgado. Delgado hands it off. It is Ryan to the corner. Miller, a 3-ball, hit high up off the rim and crawled up over the backboard and out of bounds. Another substitution. Hannah McCarter, the senior, is in. Shamari Lewis checks out for the Lady Red. Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Barton Community College. You can get ahead with online or dual credit classes or earn a certificate or associate degree while in high school. Pretty good idea, huh? Find out more at GoBarton.com.
There's one made field goal between the two teams this quarter. Great Bend has not made one, and Liberal's 1 of 10. Great Bend 0-5.
McCauley hooked it back. Mazook took the shot. That was Catherine, and it hit off the side of the rim and going out of bounds. We're starting to see some of the sights of homecoming right
Absolutely.
now. Yep.
Absolutely. And it's,
not normally do you see in high school with formals.
Right.
Okay.
But there'll be several basketball players out there, too, so we'll have formals and uniforms.
Delgado to the corner, back outside. Oliveira will try a 3-ball. Just off the side of the rim, and then foul's going to be called against Delgado. Came over the top of Alyssa McCauley. Alyssa got up. She's okay. And for Delgado, that will be her first foul. Busy week next week for the Panthers as they'll be on the road twice. Sounds like a 3-day trip to me, Mike Marzoff. I mean, you're going to Dodge City. I mean, come all the way back from Great Bend on a Tuesday night.
And go to Garden City on Friday?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we need to check in and head west.
Should we let Sapezi go with us?
I don't know if we'll even go on Tuesday looking at the forecast. We'll wait and see on that. Underneath Elligood. Turnaround shot good in the lane. She can operate down there. That's a nice little jump hook she had. And the Panthers got her the ball in the lane, 51-26. Delgado low dribble, stumbles now. Prendergast tried to take the ball away, and then she stumbled, and Delgado picked it up and then banked it in.
I see your basket and raise you one.
53-26. Who knows? We go to Dodge and it snows. Maybe we'll have to do that anyway. Bad pass outside from Catherine Mazook trying to go to Elligood is out of her reach. And a turnover. Deshauna Bryant back in for Great Bend. Prendergast is out. Lewis is in for Liberal. And Lexi Miller checking out of that Lady Red lineup.
Yeah, just 4 turnovers for Great Bend this half. But Liberal have been making shots to set the press up. They've only made 2 baskets.
Madison Hammond, she played quite a bit in the first half, is in right now for Liberal. High pass, great catch. Lewis got it down to Delgado and banked it in.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah, it was. Delgado now with 13 points. She has 6 here in the second half. Bryant got around Delgado on the baseline, whirled it out. Alex Mayers wide open, 3-ball good.
Yeah, she was knocking those down the JV game, too. She's looking to catch and shoot. And very effective.
Well, there's your chance to get some food now. been a while. Text 620-6396 wins. Down low, Delgado backing in. Tough shot. Hippity-hop the rim. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Great Bend. I think that was our first three of the game.
It was.
Great Bend.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Substitution for Liberal, number 20.
Now, remember, Liberal fans, if you are the winner, you've got to drive to Great Bend. Well, and no one's going to be there after the game tonight, so.
That's a radio station?
Yes.
Okay.
You got to pick it up there. Long three, Hannah McCarter. Missed. Rebound. Liberal. Madison Hammond got it. Her follow didn't go down. 55-29, 1:33 to go here in quarter number 3. Kat Mazook to the baseline. Shot over McCarter. No good. Lewis got the rebound. She's racing it up the court. McCauley trying to stay with her. She drove right by her on the dribble and scored in a foul.
Yeah, she just got it and took off. I mean, did not break strides, dribble fast, dribble, go fast all the way to the basket, layup.
Panthers 14 foul.
A lot of weapons on this Liberal girls basketball team.
Foul on Alyssa. That was her third. And Lewis up to 16 points tonight. She is 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Malia Mullins will return to the lineup, and Hannah McCarter will leave for Liberal.
Yeah, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2. Just kind of a ho-hum game for her.
Came in averaging 19 and 10. And stays perfect at the free throw line. It's 7 for 7. (58-29). McCauley to the foul line, runs in the lane, puts it up, hit the front of the rim, no good. Did she get fouled? There's a whistle. And it will be a foul on Liberal. And it's going to go against Ruby Alvarez. The 5'4 juniors just checked back in for the Lady Red.
Now, I won't say that was one of those shots the officials waited to see whether it went in or not before he blew the whistle. But it looked like it.
And the free throw is good. So Alyssa makes the first one. No takers on that Delgado's food yet. At least Landon hasn't got to it to let me know who the winner was. Second free throw by Alyssa McCauley is in.
13, Ruby Alvarez.
Did have a Lister call in. Should be okay Tuesday, but you could stay at the casino.
There you go. Is that an offer? Are they going to
Well, I don't know. Free throw up, no good, as Hammond went in for the layup. It was missed. Great Bend got the rebound, and a foul is going to be called against Liberal, and it's going to go against Malia Mullins.
32, Malia Mullins.
I've seen you in a casino before, and you lasted like 20 minutes, and then you were out of money. So I don't know if that'd be a good. I don't think we'd last very long, as we'll head to the other end.
I was smart enough to stop. So I think they put the points on the wrong side last time.
Okay, is that what they're changing right now? The first free throw by Cassie's no good.
Yeah. I still don't think the score's right. There we go. Now 58. There we go.
And the second one no good by Cassie. It's off the mark, and Malia Mullins runs it down. 58 seconds to go in the third quarter, 58-31. Viviana Favila has come into the game for Liberal, a freshman. And she got the ball to Delgado, or to Mullins, who goes up and scores in traffic.
Yeah, that was a strong move right there.
60-31, 38 seconds to go here, quarter number 3. Homecoming tonight. Fans starting to file in here. I don't know if it's going to be as big a crowd as we had last Friday against Hayes, but fill it up. 3 ball by McCauley, no good. Rebound, Zoe Torres trying to push it up the floor. 23 seconds to go. Got around Mayers. Drives on McCauley. A big collision and a blocking foul.
I think you're seeing the Great Bend numbers are maybe about the same, but behind us, there's not near as many people. And down here, this whole end zone is all Great Bend.
Panthers 15 foul. Shooting 2 for Liberal.
Is the Great Bend quiet in the second half in between games?
And the shot is up, no good, by Zoe Torres.
Number 24, Brooklyn Short.
The lead is at 29.
The 30-man watch. Next one is rimming off, no good. Malia Mullins got the rebound after that miss. Goes up, throws it off the glass, no good. Rebound falling to the floor to Shauna Bryant, and a traveling violation. And a substitution coming in now as we will see Devaney Carter, a 5'6" freshman, enter the lineup for Liberal as Brandy Fowler going deep into the bench right now. Pavila wanted to get it in, does so. They go down low. Mullins put it up, almost bent the rim as a shot hit the bottom of the rim. Long pass ahead, off the shoe of Reimer, through her legs, picked up by Liberal. Reimer had it, and that's the way the quarter ends. An odd-looking play.
Yes, it was.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. Our score here at Great Bend High School, Liberal Lady Reds 60, Great Bend Lady Panthers 31. Fourth quarter coming your way after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Premer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington. Great Bend.
I'm Chance Haney. For over 40 years, Mitchell K. Haney & Associates has been your trusted partner in Great Bend for comprehensive employee benefits. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and Aflac coverage. Calls today to protect your team and their families. Go Panthers.
This is Nathan at GB Tarp Company. We specialize in roll tarps, camper skirts, and custom solutions tailored for your needs. Durable, reliable, made to last. When your tarp wears out, give us a shout. GB Tarp Company, carrying genuine Sherco parts and accessories. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or at gbtarpcompany.com.
Panther pride lives here. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back. Panther Fieldhouse, 60-31. So we go to the fourth quarter. Congratulations, Melissa Swanson. She got in, got some Delgado's food for that three-pointer. That the Lady Panthers were able to knock down, so Melissa can pick that up at the Eagle Media Center, 12th and Baker. Great Bend starts the fourth quarter with the basketball, moving from left to right. Liberal in a man defense. As Kat Mazook takes a shot, no good. Rebound. Liberal able to claim it over there, is taken away by Devaney Carter. So there's a freshman out on the floor right now for Liberal, Ruby Alvarez, handling the basketball out on the top.
There's several freshmen out there right now.
Brooklyn Short is also on the floor. Underneath, they got it down low, and Malia Mullins hit the floor hard, got hit in the snout, and that doesn't feel good.
No.
And she got the basket to fall, so that clock's going to keep rolling here as they've now reached 30 points.
It feels a little better if you make the shot.
I don't know. Not when you get hit there. Huh? She stepped right up, said, okay, you're gonna hit me in the nose. I'll complete a three-point play on you. 63-31. Tough night for the Great Bend Lady Panthers, who fell behind early 11-0 and have really never been part of this game. Down low, Bryant turned into a double team. Favila comes over and tied her up. Nice play by the freshman.
Yeah, that time there were too many people for Deshauna to make that spin move. There was three people around her, nowhere to spin. That is turnover number 23. They slowed down, though.
Great Bend came in averaging 19 a game. Liberal had all kinds of turnover problems early in the year. That was another thing that was holding them back. They're still averaging 18 turnovers a game on the season.
They have 8 tonight.
And Elaine just opens up. Shot is blocked out of there. Nice play by Deshauna Bryant. Ruby Alvarez thought, okay, I've got a wide open lane here. And all of a sudden, Deshauna came from the backside, blocked it away.
About 56 shots to 29 is our shot difference.
That would make sense if you turn it over 23 times. Restricts the number of shots you can take, right? Driving down the lane, Alvarez again and got fouled. So 2 more free throws coming up here for Liberal, who shot him well tonight. Ruby Alvarez looking for her first basket or first points of the game. Panther Basketball Night brought to you by Great Bend Rec, University of Kansas Health System, Edward Jones, and my Scott's Welding Service. It is homecoming tonight, and we'll have the homecoming ceremony for you live on the radio. First free throw by Alvarez does not go down.
Substitution for the Panthers, Maddie C.
KSCB listeners will be treated to between game program.
For Liberal, number 55, Alea Cadena.
I think it's Brock reading something, right? Novel reading instead.
No, I don't think so. Second free throw does go down. 64-31. Alex Mayers. She hit the three-pointer earlier and just got her second one of the game. And Alex Mayers now has a career-high 8 points tonight. She's hit her third and fourth three-pointers of the game.
Yeah, and really hadn't played a lot tonight.
Liberal with her, going to post up down low, and that's Pavila was down low. The 5'2" freshman is posting up. Bryant, nice give off to Harbaugh, who scores. That was a nice fast break for the Panthers. And Jordan has her first basket. She'll have to do the quick change, or she's going to go out there in her basketball uniform, I guess.
I would imagine, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, she's one of the queen candidates, I believe, tonight.
Three basketball players are queen candidates.
Pavila driving inside, and for the second time in a row, her shot is blocked by Deshauna Bryant. 4:34 to go in the game, running clock here in the fourth quarter. Harbaugh way out on the right wing, goes free throw line extended. Deshauna Bryant to the corner, Jill Reimer, floats a pass.
Shoot that.
Seepkes is back into the ball game. Reimer dumps it inside Deshauna Bryant.
Mayers is open, man.
Get it? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, they're trying to, but then it's stolen away. Ruby Alvarez just stepped in front of the pass, drives to the other end, threw up a shot that hit the bottom of the rim. I think she wanted to go with the left hand, then decided, well, I'm going to try with my right hand, and ended up just pushing it up to the bottom of the rim. There's Alex, but the defense was able to respond that time. Into Jill Reimer posting up. Little jump hook, won't go. And rebound taken away by Aaliyah Cardena, a 5'6" sophomore. As Brandy Fowler is, they played 15 players tonight?
They have played a lot. They got more ready to come in.
I don't know if we have roster space. Here's a steal. Deshauna Bryant's going to take it coast to coast and goes into the left-handed layup and scores.
Deshauna Bryant.
And a timeout being taken here to put players into the game for both teams.
I think that's all we're going to have is just substitution time. A little line change, hockey line change.
Callie Umphris, a 5'8" freshman coming in for Great Bend. Also, Michaela Minton has come into the game. Maddie Seepkes is in for Great Bend. And Alex Mayers stays in that lineup along with Prendergast.
Yeah, 3 sophomores and 2 freshmen.
Brooklyn Short has it on the perimeter out to the wing. Favila scores. No, that's not her.
Ruby Alvarez.
Okay, we got to check. That?
Ruby Alvarez.
Oh, it was Ruby. Okay, I'm sorry. I knew who that was. They should outlaw black numbers. Yeah. And Great Bend just turned it over.
Dark on dark.
67-38. Panther basketball night brought to you by the Fieldhouse, Farmers Bank and Trust, the American Plains Co-op, and by Innovative Livestock Services. Brooklyn Short, point to wing pass. Ruby Alvarez pulled it up on the right wing to the top. Zoe Torres is in the game here late. Brooklyn Short, deep three ball, won't go. Torres got the weak side board, put it up, no good. Rebound fought for, and we've got a tie ball. It'll go to Great Bend.
To the Panthers. Substitution for Liberal, number 32. Leah Mullins.
Leah Mullins back into the lineup here. Mullins had a nice game tonight, 13 points. Shamari Lewis was 17 to lead them. Kylie Ryan has 12, but all of them came in the first half. Point guard for Liberal, and
yeah, she hadn't played a lot second half.
Minton driving to the baseline, cut off. Alex Mayers trying to squeeze along the baseline for double figures. Missed the shot. She'll get a chance here as she'll go to the free throw line, where Alex this year is 6 for 12.
In her limited time tonight, Alex looked really good on the offensive end of the floor.
Liberal's first team.
2 threes. That was an aggressive drive to the basket. Had a reverse layup.
Alex Mayers.
And the free throw is rimming off. No good.
Go flat.
Alex with 2 3-pointers here in the second half. And
tying the shoe. Clock is running.
Yeah. 125, 124. That first 3-pointer by Alex got Melissa Swanson. Meal of her choice from Delgado's Mexican food restaurant in Great Bend. Second free throw by Alex goes down, so the career high moves up to 9. Liberal with possession, trying to go inside. Malia Mullins rips it away down low, driving on Prendergast, and now a foul is called. So that is just the 3rd foul against Great Bend. Right. I don't know, you get a running clock situation, you just say, okay, just play on. I mean, you call a foul, you take it out, but free throws end up taking up a lot of time.
They do. That's a great point.
Panthers' third team foul.
Unless you're looking for your first points of the game. I don't know. Leah Mullins on the inbounds, working against Prendergast. And lowers the shoulder, put up a shot, no good. And Shayla gets a rebound for Great Bend. 34 seconds to go. Again, homecoming ceremony coming up between. Long pass down, Minton got it, but then took off. Oh, she's fouled. Well, free throws coming up here.
He waved that off. That was before the shot.
Okay.
Your theory. Why don't we put him at the line? We're just going to play underneath.
Several second team foul.
Great Bend gets it in. Prendergast took the pass and then shot flat-footed in the lane and got fouled. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we will get free throws, yes. We usually stop this at about 2. Yeah.
Okay. 2.4. Can you do that on the clock? At 2.4?
It's usually right around 2 somewhere, yeah. There was some march.
Nice free throw by Shayla. And she's 3 for 3 tonight.
There you go. That was a pretty shot right there.
30% on the season coming in. See if she can stay perfect tonight. Next one is on the way. A little bit too strong. And Safety snuck inside to get the rebound. And
that's ball game.
The foul was called. That's it.
Yeah, we ain't going for that any longer.
That does it. Liberal moves to 11-5, 4-1 in the conference. Great Bend Lady Panthers still searching for their conference win. They fell to 0-4 and 4-11. Little wins at 6-40. We'll take a break. Be back here and run down the first game numbers and also take you right into the homecoming festivities here at the Panther Fieldhouse. You're listening to Panther Basketball on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365 to ensure your home stays warm and dry all year long. Comfort Pro is just a phone call away.
Buy or sell your home with confidence at Coldwell Banker Sell Real Estate. Your home sale experience should be simple and rewarding. And our agents at Coldwell Banker will make that happen for you. Call any of our local agents to help guide you home.
Scott's Welding is proud to support Panther Sports. Scott's Welding is fully insured, has certified welders with 24-hour service. For reliable service and community spirit at Scott's Welding, look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Proud of our town, proud of our team. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back, Great Bend High School. 67-40. Liberal wins it tonight. Our postgame show brought to you by People's Bank of Trust. We're glad you're here. Member FDIC. Again, we're going to bring you the halftime ceremonies as soon as they get underway, but I guess they're going to...
They're going to allow the players to change their clothes, because they just said it with the PA. So it's going to be a few minutes before we actually start the homecoming.
Okay, very good. Well, the Great Bend Lady Panthers came into the game. I mean, they gave Liberal a heck of a game. First meeting down in Liberal, 26-23 for Liberal. What'd they do?
Went on a big run.
They put the press on. Well, they started with a press tonight, and 2 easy layups on steals to start the game. And just like that, it was 11-0. Great Bend never got closer than 10, or they got it to 14-6. But then Liberal scored, and that meant they could put the full court press on and immediately rolled the score up to 20-6. It was 29-10 at the end of the first quarter tonight. It was 45-23 at halftime. And then in the second half, Brandy Fowler ended up playing, played 15 different players in the game tonight. And Liberal wins it 67-40. Let's go ahead and run down the scoring tonight. And we'll start with Great Bend. And how about the game for Alex Mayers? Alex, the 5'8" sophomore tonight with a career-high 9. She had the Lady Panthers only 2 3-pointers in the game. Senior Cassie Elligood with 8 points tonight. We'll just run the rest of them down. Alyssa McCauley held to 4 tonight. Catherine Mazook scoring 3 for the Lady Panthers. Meredith Mazook had 17 against Liberal. That was a career high in the first game down in Liberal, but Meredith did not score tonight. Deshauna Bryant ended up the game with 7. Shayla Prendergast with 5 points tonight. And Jill Reimer had 2. That came in the first half. Jordan Harbaugh with 2 tonight. And for Great Bend, Callie Humphreys, Maddie Seifkees, Michaela Minton, and Meredith Mazook, as I mentioned, played in the game but did not score. For Liberal, they were paced by their leading scorer, Shamari Lewis. Lewis ended the game with 17 points tonight. Point guard Kylie Ryan, she did not score in the second half, but man, she's had an impact on this team. She ended the game with 12 tonight. Malia Mullins scoring 9 points for the Lady Red, and Camelia Delgado. We didn't see her play in the first meeting down in Liberal, but she makes a difference with this team, and she ended up scoring 13 tonight for the Lady Red. Zoe Torres, all from the free throw line. She ended up with 3. Lexi Miller with 3 points. Ruby Alvarez with 4. Trinity Oliveira with 2, and Madison Hammond with 2. Hannah McCarter, and let's see, Devaney Carter, Viviana Favila, and all played in the game but did not score. Also, Aaliyah Cardena got into the game but did not score for the Liberal Redskins tonight. Our final numbers brought to you, as always, by Dr. Chad Omont, where they remind you that everyone's smile is unique and what matters most is how you feel about it. Mike Marzoff's final numbers, sir.
Liberal, 63 shot attempts. Great Bend, 34 shot attempts. Great Bend, 25 turnovers. Liberal, 11. Rebounds, 38-30 Liberal. So those are your biggest numbers. That's the biggest difference of this basketball game. Kind of as a total, Great Bend hit 12 of 34 shots from the field, 2 of 7 on threes, 14 of 28 from the free throw line, 25 turnovers for the Panthers. For Liberal, they were 22 of 63 from the field, hit 4 of 17 threes. That's one place they did struggle somewhat. They were 19 of 27 from the free throw line, turned the ball over just 11 times. Individually for Great Bend, 4 rebounds for Cassie Elligood, 4 for Melissa McCauley, 4 for Deshauna Bryant. Deshauna Bryant also had 2 steals, 2 assists. Cassie Elligood with 3 blocks. Deshauna Bryant with 2 blocks in the game. Great Bend with 9 blocks in the basketball game. For Liberal, Shamari Lewis, 6 rebounds. Zoe Torres, 6 rebounds. Malaya Mullins, 6 rebounds. 3 assists for Kylie Ryan. 6 steals for Kylie Ryan. 4 steals for Ruby Alvarez, as she was really key to that full court defense, that pressure defense by Liberal as well. 14 total steals for the Lady Red in the basketball game, just 2 block shots. So pretty much throughout all the stats from one to the other, Liberal dominated them tonight, Stephen.
Okay, you've got Hayes High ranked 4th in Class 5A. They are 14-0. Figure they'll be 15-0 after they take care of Dodge City tonight. That game is in Hayes, but hey, next Friday.
So who do they play Tuesday? Who does Hayes and Liberal play Tuesday?
Okay, Tuesday. McPherson plays at Hayes.
Well, that'll be a nice ball game.
And Lakin will host Liberal.
Okay. So
Lakin goes to Liberal on Tuesday
non-WAC
night.
game. So the next WAC game for both these teams, well, assuming that Hayes takes care of Dodge City tonight, will pit a 4-0 Hayes High and a 4-1 Liberal.
Liberals got better. I mean, they really have as the season has gone along. 67-40. Coming up next, will be the Panther boys game after our halftime ceremonies here. And Great Bend leading the WAC at 3-0. Panthers are 13-1 going into the game tonight with the Redskins. Dodge City 2-0. They're just 5-9. It has not been a good year for boys basketball in the WAC.
Outside of Great Bend, no, you're absolutely right.
But I'll give Hayes High a pass. Their schedule's been very, very tough. They've played very competitive games, even in losses. They are 2-1. They're 7-7 overall. Garden City is 1-3 in WAC play, 3-11, and Liberal is 0-4, and they are 3-12. Dodge City is at Hayes tonight, and Garden City is at Woodward, Oklahoma. Hayes High girls this week in the 5A girls poll dropped from 2 to 4.
Yeah, I saw that. How'd that happen? I mean, what do you got to do to stay number 2?
I would like to see Andover and Hayes play.
That would be a good game. That
Andover's pretty good.
Yeah.
We saw them at the Saline Invitational.
Yeah.
Topeka Seaman ranked first in 5A girls. St. James Academy, who Liberal ran into in the first game of the Tonganoxie tournament, they're number 2. Andover 3. Hayes is 4. KC Piper is number 5. Mays South is 6. DeSoto's number 7. St. Thomas Aquinas 8. Bishop Carroll 9. Spring Hill 10. Look at the 6A rankings. You have Blue Valley North, Derby, Wichita Heights, Olathe South, Wichita East, Blue Valley Northwest, Washburn Rural, Shawnee Mission South, Olathe North, and Topeka High.
Yeah, are the McPherson girls ranked? They are not, are they? Okay. I can remember the fact. They were earlier in the year, and that's who Hayes High gets next on Tuesday night. That might be a good basketball game, but Kurt Kinnaman is now the McPherson girls coach.
Kinnaman, yeah, the Kinnaman brothers are at McPherson.
How about that?
Now. So looking at the boys rankings in Class 5A, so Great Bend State at number 4, and you see Cape and Mount Carmel. You look at who they played, who they beat. Capen's pretty good. They are number 3. KC Piper's number 2 this week. Highland Park remains undefeated, and they are ranked number 1.
Yeah, the only one that gets me there is Carroll beat them.
And Carroll hadn't done it.
Yeah, that's the one game because they've lost Wichita Northwest and Wichita Heights, and it's just that Carroll game has me.
All right, we are ready to go for our homecoming ceremonies. The Liberal Lady Red win the first game, 67-40. Let's go to the voice of the field house, Kurt Shaw.
Jordan is the daughter of Thomas and April Harbaugh. Jordan participates in basketball and track. She is a member of KX, HOSA, Student Ambassadors, Random Act of Kindness Club, Prom Committee, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is a PEP Club board member, and is Student Council Vice President. Her favorite memory at Great Bend High School was her sophomore year when Coach Matty was driving them to a basketball tournament and almost hit a parked car in the van, got them lost, and almost ran off the road, all in the same day. Jordan plans to attend K-State University and major in health and nutrition while obtaining a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing. Slade is the son of Wes and Lisa Moore. Slade is a member of the Panther baseball team, National Honor Society, and vice president of K's. His favorite memory at Great Bend High School was striking out JUCO bandit Carson Humphreys at practice every day because he is better than him. Slade plans to attend K-State University in the fall and major in construction science and management. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Harbaugh and Slade Moore. Our next King and Queen candidates are Deshauna Bryant and Trey Millsap. Deshauna is the daughter of Lori Lowe and Courtney Bryant. She is involved in basketball and softball. Deshauna's favorite memory at Great Bend High School was winning the regional championship in softball to go to state. She plans to attend Butler County Community College to play softball and major in business. Trey is the son of Todd and Karen Millsap. Trey participated in football and baseball. He is involved in Random Acts of Kindness Club and is student ambassador. Trey's favorite memory at Great Bend High School was when Carson Humphreys hit him in the head with what he thought was going to be a curveball. Needless to say, it did not curve. Trey plans to attend Barton County in the fall while working full-time at Great Bend Fire and EMS and pursuing his degree in the paramedic program. Ladies and gentlemen, Deshauna Bryant and Trey Millsap. Next is Kara Feist and Carson Humphreys. Kara is the daughter of Dan and Kelly Feist. Kara participated in volleyball and track. She is a member of the Random Acts of Kindness Club, KATS, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and is a Pep Club board member. Kara's most memorable moment at Great Bend High School was her freshman year in track when she chased down the girl ahead of her in the final 50 meters of the 4x4 meter relay. She smiled as she passed her, knowing that they would be state champions in the relay and the team would finish state runner-up. Kara's plans are to attend Fort Hays State University in the fall, where she will play volleyball and seek a degree in interior design. Carson is the son of Terry and Chris Humphreys. He is a member of the baseball team, National Honor Society, and is president of K's. His most memorable moment at Great Bend High School was when Slade Moore hit a walk-off home run against Capon in the bottom of the ninth, and the team got to rush the field and celebrate. Carson plans to attend Northeast Texas Community College to play baseball and obtain a degree in engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Kara Feist and Carson Humphreys. Next, we have Jillian Reimer and Isaiah Reed. Jillian is the daughter of Michael and Sherry Reimer. She is involved in basketball, soccer, student council president, student ambassadors, National Honor Society vice president, junior Rotarian, Pep Club board member, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, WAC leadership team, prom committee, Random Acts of Kindness Club, and KATS board member. Jillian's favorite memory at Great Bend High School was when Clarice and her feet were so cold and wet from the rain outside that Mrs. Hiss whipped out her space hitter in the middle of class for them to warm up. Her plans next fall are to attend Fort Hays State University and major in nursing. Isaiah is the son of Willie and Mary Reed. He is involved in basketball, football manager, Random Acts of Kindness Club, student ambassador, and was on the WAC leadership team. Isaiah's favorite memory at Great Bend High School was when they went to the alley last year during the Salina basketball tournament and watched Taven play the VR game. He plans to attend Fort Hays State University in the fall and major in education. Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Reimer and Isaiah Reed. I can't. Our next King and Queen candidates are Ellen Reed and Anderson Luttrell. Ellen is the daughter of Jamie Reed and Kyle Reed. She is involved in cheerleading, dance line, a cappella, drama club, KATS, HOSA, B-Dance Studio Competition Team, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Ellen is also a very good Fisher girl. Ellen's favorite memory at Great Bend High School was attending and receiving the All-American Award at NCA Cheer Camp and UDA Dance Camp all in the same week. Ellen plans to attend Barton County Community College, where she will be on the dance team, then transfer to a four-year university to dance and major in nursing. Anderson is the son of Brett and Lindsay Luttrell. He is involved in band, jazz band, a cappella, madrigals, Educators Rising, Scholars Bowl, and president of the Drama Club. Anderson's favorite memory at Great Bend High School is performing Ghost of Chicago with his friends at the variety show last year. His plans next fall are to attend K-State University and major in music education. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellen Reed and Anderson Luttrell. This year's Princess and Prince are Charlie Miller and Abel Cree. Charlie is the daughter of Tyler and Macy Miller. She attends Little Panthers preschool. Charlie's favorite things to do are sharing bananas with Alyssa McCauley at basketball practice, playing with her best friends Lila and Link, and dancing in her fancy dress. When asked what she wants to be when she grows up, Charlie said a ballerina. Abel is the son of Maggie and Kyle Cree. He attends Miss Jen's daycare. Abel's favorite thing to do are play sports, go to basketball practice, and stretch with the team before games. His best friends are Marin, Ella, and Bristol. When he grows up, Abel wants to be a firefighter. Escorting Charlie and Abel are our reigning king and queen, Diego Sanchez and Daisy Gomez. Diego is attending K-State University and majoring in electrical engineering with an emphasis on electronics. Daisy is attending Friends University and majoring in business administration. That's a lot. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Your 2025 Winter Homecoming King is Isaiah Reed. Your 2025 Winter Homecoming Queen is L.N. Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for all the candidates this evening. Congratulations, Isaiah and Ellen.
Well, the big Zaymeister ended up getting it done.
Yeah, the crown doesn't fit very well on his head.
No, it didn't. I thought that's good. So Zay is homecoming queen. L.N. Reed, a cheerleader for the Panthers, also the homecoming queen this year. What's really cool is, Mike, I like the way they bring last year's winners back.
Yeah, to help present them with the they call them the prince and princess. A lot of people call us the crown bearer and flower girl, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
But the winners from last year are here.
Yeah.
Including Daisy Gomez, who won a state wrestling championship.
She wasn't bad.
Also,
she wasn't bad with track athlete. Too. Yes.
And homecoming queen.
And a very good checker at Little Dillon's as well. She did it all.
Great kids. Yeah, there's a nice crowd here on hand tonight.
Yeah, and the dance team was in huge support there. They were making all the noise over there.
All right, so there you go. Congratulations, Isaiah Reed and L.N. Reed, your homecoming royalty here tonight. All right, we will take a break. When we come back, we'll start the GB Tire pregame show. We'll get our pregame thoughts from head coach Kyle Cree and lead up the tip-off tonight as the Panthers taking on the Redskins here on B104.3 The Point, all powered by Equity Bank.
Community bankers should actually know your community. Hi, I'm Sean Powelson, president of your local Equity Bank. As someone who lives here, I know many of you, and I know what's important to you. I believe that people bank with people, so I'd like to invite you to stop by one of our region's 5 locations and meet our friendly, helpful staff.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer, which means regardless of your income or goals, it's important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Vopat, Chris Sundahl, Jim Armitage, or Cameron Smith at Edward Jones Great Bend today.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter for the Great Bend Panthers. At the Fieldhouse, we strive to provide space for our athletes to work hard and achieve their goals. Surround yourself with those who want to be great. Join us at the Fieldhouse, where our motto is leadership through athletics. So check us out at fieldhouse.com.
I'm Car Andrews, class of 2035. Empire Realty is a proud supporter of Great Bend High School. When you're ready to buy or sell your home, call Empire Realty. My dad and the Empire team are ready to help you find your next home. Go Panthers! Panthers.
The Great Bend Rec Center is a proud sponsor of this Great Bend High broadcast. And whether it be on the gridiron, courts, or the green, they would like to wish all Panther athletes competing this school year good luck. Go Panthers from the Great Bend Rec.
Looking for the best carpet, upholstery, and tile cleaning? Magna Dry Cleaning Service is your go-to in Great Bend. They also handle water and fire restoration and job site cleanup. For a cleaner, fresher home or business, visit us at 18th and Main. Magna Dry Cleaning Service, your clean begins here.
Panther pride lives here. V1043, The Point.
Welcome back, Great Bend High School. Great Bend basketball tonight on B1043. The Point Panthers taking on the Liberal Redskins. It's homecoming as the Panthers see the Liberal Redskins for the second time this season. Conference play continues tonight. We get the go around now. Your second look at this team.
Yeah, it's always tough to beat a team twice, and they got some quality basketball players and some athletes. If they could put it together, they're kind of scary.
Okay, so Liberal faces the other thing. Oh, we got to go to Great Bend. Oh man, we got to go to Liberal. How do you handle these longer road games?
For them, I hope they hate it as much as we hate going down there. So yeah, they deserve it.
Okay, you've had a week of practice. Get ready for this, and what changes at this time of the year in practice? And what are you trying to do? Insert things like that, Kyle.
Yeah, I think the big thing is making sure that guys can play in different positions because hopefully it doesn't happen, but somebody could get hurt or maybe in foul trouble or something that we don't really know that's going to happen. So we got to make sure that our guys can play multiple positions. And I think it's critical to make sure that our guys that are like 7 through 12 sitting on the bench understand and have a good idea of everything that we're going to do.
Okay, we talked about Taven Stroop a little bit, and he's made some strides. Where's that improvement still need to come so he can, continue to, provide some depth on this team right now?
Yeah, I think there's areas for growth for all of our guys and for all of our coaches and myself as well. So I think for him, the big thing is defensively, making sure that he's physical when he's playing on the inside without fouling. And another thing for Taven is making sure that we can improve his game on the perimeter. He does a pretty good job on the inside when he's playing JV games, but there may be some times when he gets out there for the varsity where he has to play on the perimeter.
Okay, so that's kind of the Taven Stroop coming up through the middle school and Great Bend High School and his development. What's he been able to hang his hat on?
I think energy. He's an energy guy, and I think that's probably part of the Stroop DNA. Okay. So definitely something that he's born with. So, but other than that, I think he's got some solid post moves, and his jump shot, it's kind of unorthodox, but it's something that we work on, and we try not to tweak it too much, and he's definitely improved on his jumper.
Okay, talk about what Jackson Wanderer can bring your team when he's out there.
Yeah, I think the first thing is just toughness, and Jackson never has a bad day, so he brings his hard hat to work or to practice every day, and I think that's something that I admire most about Jackson is if he makes a mistake, he's always thinking next play, and he's super coachable.
Okay, Ethan Summers seen some time for you too. What have you seen from his development this year?
Yeah, he's another guy that's all in and super intelligent, and I feel like Ethan's a guy that we could put in there at any situation, any time of the game. He can play all 5 positions just because he's that aware, and his jumper's looking really good. So from the outside, he's definitely a guy that could probably help us probably hit 2 to 3, maybe 4 threes a game.
Okay, we're talking about depth on this team. What the latest on Cooper Omott? How's he doing and coming along?
Yeah, Soup, he texted me this morning a little video of him kind of working on some lateral movement, and my response was, "Holy cow, is that the Incredible Hulk?" So he's he looks really good right now, and I think for me as the head basketball coach, I don't want to push him before he is 110% ready.
Okay, a lot of things going on this week. What's the message to the team before you go out and take on the Redskins for the second time, Kyle?
I think the big thing is there's a lot of homecoming activities, voting for King and Queen, pep assemblies, shortened classes, but the main thing is the boys basketball game, and we got to be ready to go.
Okay, go get them tonight.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Kyle Kriebel is here on the pregame show, GB Tire pregame show. We'll be back with more right after this.
Sutherland's staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experienced and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
GB Tires, the tire experts of Great Bend. GB. Generations of buyers come back time and again. GB. Out in the field, out on the road. GB Tires has the names you know. Like Bridgestone, Firestone, on GB you can depend. GB. With fast, friendly service like it's always been. Don't need an appointment, just bring it in. GB Tires, the tire experts of Great Bend.
The portal for Panther Pride. B1043, The Point.
Welcome back to historic Panther Fieldhouse. Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff with you on the GB Tire pregame show. Brought to you by GB Tire, offering tire repair services and quality tires to Great Bend and surrounding areas since 1967. First game tonight, it was the Lady Red of Liberal knocking off the Great Bend Panthers 67-40. And then congratulations to Isaiah Reed and L.Ann Reed. They win King and Queen honors here at homecoming. Now the festivities are out of the way. We're ready to get to go for the boys game tonight, where the Great Bend Panthers looking for their 11th straight win after dumping Hayes here 64-52 last Friday in front of a packed house here at the field house. Heck of a ball game. Back and forth in the first half. Great Bend had a 19-14 lead in the second quarter, and then Hayes goes on a 10-1 run, and it was the Indians, thanks to a Dawson Reuter three-pointer, that had a 27-24 halftime lead. But then the Panthers scored the first 11 points of the third quarter thanks to 3 three-pointers, 2 by Dax Minton and 1 by Ben Nicholson. Took an 8-point lead, 35-27, and Hayes would get no closer than 6 points the rest of the way. In fact, the Panthers led by as many as 16 points in the fourth quarter before Hayes cut it to 10. Had some opportunities to get it even closer than that, but Great Bend had enough to hold off the Tribe down the stretch and win it by 12. Another routine hum game for Ian Premer. He had 26 points and 12 rebounds. Ben Nicholson with 11 points, and he continues to rebound the ball very well. He had 8 rebounds in the game, and Dax Minton, who came in with 3 three-pointers on the season, had 3 three-pointers in the game in the third quarter and the start of the fourth, and he had 14. 5 different players had at least 2 assists in that game, as the Panthers hit 52% from the floor and had only 9 turnovers. Tonight, the Panthers play the Liberal Redskins for the second time this season after they beat them 89-42 in Liberal back on January 3rd. Liberal led once. It was a three-pointer. They're up 3-0, but that was the ball game. Great Bend scoring 25 points in the first quarter, led 25-12 at the end of the first quarter, led 37-23 or 37-13 at halftime. They shot 60% from the field in the game, had 30 points in transition, 24 points off turnovers, 18 second chance points. They out-rebounded the Redskins 42-18. Yeah, that's the anatomy of an 89-42 rout. Redskins entered tonight's game on a 3-game losing streak. They lost at home to Hooker, Oklahoma Tuesday, 65-32. It's been a tough year in Liberals. The Skins are being outscored by an average of 68-46 a game. Their last win came in the consolation bracket of the Adolph Rupp tournament on January 23rd when they beat host Halstead 66-31. Their only other wins came over Elk City, Oklahoma, 48-46, and Rye, Colorado, 69-47. That goes back to the first game of the year. This will be the 40th meeting between the two teams since 2006. Panthers hold a narrow 20-19 advantage, but Great Bend has won the last 7 in this series. Last time Liberal got a win was February 20th of 2021 when they beat the Panthers 54-50 down at the Big House in Liberal. Mike Marzoff, Panthers try to make it 11 straight tonight. Stay focused and just keep this streak going right now.
Yeah, you talked about that first game down in the Liberal. 11 dunks in that game for Great Bend. I think, if we're not mistaken, Ian Prima had like 6 in a row.
6 in a row during one stretch.
Yeah, that was the jump start to him. Right now, Ian Prima, statewide, is 7th in the state in scoring at this 24 game, 24-4 and 12-4 rebounds. Also 7th. Those numbers lead Class 5A. So he is the leading scorer and the leading rebounder in Class 5A. Just according to Cation numbers, the people everybody sends into. So you'd like to think they're fairly accurate. The coaches around the state paying attention to that. So Ian, as we know, one of the best players in 5A basketball. Another thing right now is Great Bend. If you look at the west side of the standings, at 13 wins, there's some teams in there that have
got a 2-game lead over everybody else right now.
Yeah, everybody's got 3 or 4 losses. So you figure if they can just get to 16 wins, they're probably going to guarantee themselves a home spot. So they're about 3 wins away from that. A win tonight and 2 more wins next week. They may have a sub-state wrapped up by that point.
Great Bend, anytime he goes 13-1, you have the type of year they are, you're going to put up some good numbers, right? I mean, the Panthers have done that this year. I mean, they come into the game tonight, they're averaging just under 65 points per game. They're on pace for a school record right now. They're hitting 52% from the field on the season. They out-rebound their opponents, it's amazing, by 12 rebounds per ball game. You look at the recent games, the last 4 games, they out-rebounded Salina Central by 15, Andover by 17, TMP by 15, Hayes last Friday night by 13. But the other thing I think that gets overlooked, they're on a record or a pace to set a school record for field goal percentage defense. Opponents are hitting just 37% from the field on the season, Mike. They've held their last 3 opponents, Andover to 33%, TMP to 36%, Hayes to 35%. 3 games in a row. Salina Central hit 42%. Before that, Wichita South held to 30%. Hutchinson to just 25%. I think we overlooked the defense that this team has been able to play this season.
Yeah, and really you look through it, and nobody has hit just one team has hit 40%. Well, you go back to the Emporia game, they hit like 51%, and Haven 41%. But basically, since we got to the second semester, Great Bend has dominated on the defensive end. And you mix that kind of defense. And part of that, I think, also is their defensive rebounding has gotten so good, there's not many second-chance opportunities. Those second-chance opportunities when you can push that field goal percentage back up some. You know, you miss a shot, get your rebound, put it back in. Great Bend's not allowing that right now. They are dominating the defensive boards, and we've seen really the improvement from Ben Nicholson on that. He's always been kind of a good offensive rebounder. His defensive rebounding has gotten a lot better. And then also from Jacob Hall is just a monster on the defensive end. Ian Kramer's doing them both end. He's done it all year. But Ben and Jacobs, their contribution on the defensive rebounding end has really helped, I think, that entire defensive percentage, everything, scoring everything.
And really, you look at what they have done that with. They're with 5 guys. I mean, Taven Stroop has been added into that rotation mix a little bit more, but basically a 6-player rotation at most right now, and getting good news on Cooper Omont.
Yeah, because they've only had, maybe a handful of games where they've actually had their entire roster. I mean, we played quite a while without
Jacob Hall missed 4 games.
He gets back, and we play a little bit, and then Cooper Omont goes out, and even early in the game, Taven, coming off the bench, was working on that bad ankle. So, yeah, Ben's really not had their top 7 out there at full strength hardly all season, just maybe 2 or 3 games in between Jacob's injury and Cooper's injury. So kind of excited to see what this team can do when they get everything. But it's exciting as it is, don't get me wrong, but maybe more exciting when we get everybody together.
I got you. Okay, don't forget, when the Panthers hit their first 3 of the game, be sure to text 620-639-6946. That's 620-6396-WIN. If you're in first, you'll get 1 free meal of your choice from Delgado's Mexican Food Restaurant in Great Bend. Make sure you include your name. Certificates can be picked up at the Eagle Media Center, 1200 Baker in Great Bend. I guess that applies to folks listening tonight on Talk Radio 1270, KSCB and Liberal. You'll have to just come to Great Bend.
Well, you got to come eat your meal here anyway. Come, pick it up, go to Delgado's, and there you go.
Yeah, exactly. 1 free meal of your choice from Delgado's. It is the GB Tire pregame show. We're counting it down to tip-off tonight between Great Bend and Liberal. We'll be back with your starting lineups right after this. Panther basketball on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
GB Tires, the tire experts of Great Bend. GB. Generations of buyers come back time and again. GB. Out in the field, out on the road. GB Tires has the names you know. Like Bridgestone, Firestone, on GB you can depend. GB. With fast, friendly service like it's always been. Don't need an appointment, just bring it in. GB Tires, the tire experts of Great Bend.
Advanced Truck and Diesel is proud to sponsor this Great Bend High Panther broadcast. Good luck to all the Panthers competing this fall. Work hard, represent our community well, and remember, at Advanced Truck and Diesel, we swing the big wrenches.
Rosenberg Family Dentistry, proud supporters of Great Bend Panther Sports, provides top-notch dental care with advanced technology and expert training in implants and laser dentistry. Your smile is their priority. Rosenberg Family Dentistry. Get more out of life with a great smile.
It's Panther basketball on B1043, The Point.
Panthers! Welcome back, Panther Fieldhouse tonight. Our starting lineup's brought to you by the Animal Medical Center. Large or small, they take care of them all. For the Liberal Redskins, they come in 3-12 on the season. They're 0-4 in the Western Athletic Conference. They're coached by Brant Rogers in his second season. Brant 8-28, but had several good seasons at Ness City High School before going to Liberal. That included a state championship. They will start this way. James Feaser, 6'3 junior, tremendous athlete, very good player, averaging 16 points, 6 rebounds a game. Tevin Cotter, a 5'10 freshman. He averages 1 point, 3 rebounds a game. Juan Diego, a 5'9 sophomore, 8 points, 2 rebounds a game. Good three-point shooter. He's hitting 33% on the season, has 26 trays. Another freshman, and a very talented one, Adrian Marino Gonzalez, a 6'1 freshman, averaging 5 points and 4 rebounds per ball game. And Jakiri Washington, a 5'5 senior, gets the start tonight, and Washington averaging 3 points and 1 rebound. Has hit 4 3-pointers, just 15% from 3. For the Panthers, Ian Premer, 6'6 junior, 24 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists a game. In his last 4, or the last meeting between these two teams, had those 6 straight dunks, scored 32 points, pulled down 12 rebounds, and in that game, most of the 8 of those were offensive rebounds. Jacob Hall, 6'2 junior, 12 points, 6 rebounds a game. Ben Nicholson, 6'6 senior, Ben averaging 11 points and 4 rebounds a game. He had 16 in the meeting. That kind of got him jump-started that first game after the break, and he's been very good this year since that point. He was good before that, but his scoring has really picked up. Dax Minton, 5'11 junior, 7 points, 4 assists per ball game. And Dax has made 4 of his last 8 3-point shots, going back the last 4 games. He had 8 points against Liberal the first time around. And Isaiah Reed, the homecoming king, 6'1 senior, averaging 4 points, 2 rebounds a game. He had 8 points in the win over Liberal in January, back on January 3rd. Panthers are coached by Kyle Cree. He's in his 4th season. Kyle with a record of 48 and 32. So your starters for the Panthers, Premer, Hall, Nicholson, Minton, and Isaiah Reed. Girls game tonight goes to the Lady Red of Liberal. They win it by the score of 67-40, and your homecoming king, Isaiah Reed, and Ellen Reed is the homecoming queen. So our pregame show tonight brought to you, as always, by GB Tire. Stay tuned. Great Bend Panther basketball coming up next here on B1043 The Point. We're all powered by Equity Bank.
Place your hand over your heart and join.
Opening tip coming up next.
Under the direction.
Hey, Panthers. This is Marcus Garstecki, president of Barton Community College. We're excited to see you take the court this season and show your skills. Just like in basketball, success takes dedication and teamwork, and Barton is here to help you achieve your goals. Whether you're preparing for college or gaining new skills, we're here to support you. Go Panthers. Barton is behind you all the way.
Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, 10th and Stone Street, is a proud supporter of Great Bend High School Panthers. Delgado's open for lunch 11 to 1:30 and dinner from 5 to 8 Monday through Friday. And for catering, give them a call and go about it. Delgado's.
Sprain your ankle? Might need stitches? Experts at the University of Kansas Health System's Convenient Care Walk-In Clinic at St. Rose Medical Pavilion can treat your minor issues and illnesses. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. weekdays and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekends to care for you. No appointment necessary.
Great Bend Panther Sports on B1043 The Point. Brought to you by Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Equity Bank, the 10th Street Eye Care Center, People's Bank and Trust, Comfort Pro, Insurance Planning, Delgado's Mexican Restaurant, Edward Jones, Dom Pipe Testing, and the Great Bend Rec. And by the Field House, University of Kansas Health System, Scott's Welding Service, American Plains Co-op, Farmers Bank and Trust, Innovative Livestock Services, the Marmee Auto Group, Empire Realty, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, GB Tarp Company, and Freedom Claims Management. Panther Sports also brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Advanced Truck and Diesel, Next Tech, Stone Sand Company, Stone Waste Management, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, Sutherland's, Great Bend Ready Mix, Kern Floor Service, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Shelter Insurance, Chris Ramsey, and by Mitchell K. Haney and Associates. Panther Sports on B1043 The Point.
The Panthers play here on B1043 The Point.
A 6'6" senior, number 0, Nicholson. Remember, number 4, James Heath. For the Panthers, a 6'1" senior, number 3, Isaiah Reed. And for Liberal, number 13, Kevin Cotter. For the Panthers, at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 12, Daxton Minton. For Liberal, number 15, Juan Diego. And for the Panthers, at forward, at 6'6", 11, number 14, Ian Premer. And for Liberal, number 33, Adrian Marino Gonzalez. And for the Panthers, at forward, a 6'2" junior, number 15, Jacob Hall. And coaches for this evening, the Redskins, Brett Rogers.
Welcome back, Panther Fieldhouse. Kurt Schaub with our starting lineups tonight as the lights will come on here momentarily, and we'll get this thing underway tonight. Panther basketball brought to you by Barton Community College. Train for a new career in areas like carpentry, network security, or pharmacy tech. Find out more at gobarton.com. Our national anthem tonight by the Great Bend High School Choir under the direction of Susan Stambaugh, who's celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
There you go. I know in the past you get some of those magical singers to come sing for you for Valentine's Day, so maybe they're still doing that. Boy, I tell you what, good atmosphere here tonight. Fieldhouse is rocking, Stephen.
Here we go. Premer to jump it up against James Feeser. Panthers in their home whites, red numerals, black trim. They move from right to left. Liberal in their road reds, white numerals and black trim. They move from left to right. Tip control by the Panthers, and we are underway. And Liberal's going to start out in a man-to-man defense. There's the two starting quarterbacks in football going at it. Tevin Cotter for Liberal and Dax Minton guarding each other. Premer has it, dives down the lane, the corner. Nicholson a three, bullseye.
Yeah, I get that kind of start for Great Bend. That could get them pumped up. Nice pass that time for Ian Premer, but Ben Nicholson wide open in the left corner.
All right, Great Bend's going to open in a man defense. Jakari Washington now has it on the wing. Bounce pass entry goes to Feeser. He's posting up down low. Washington, difficult shot in the corner. Bounces long. Rebound taken by Nicholson. Panthers get it out, looking to run. They find Premer at midcourt. Bounce pass low. Hall layup good. 5-zip Panthers.
Jacob Hall,
assist Premer.
Yeah, well, off and on, we've had Premer somehow end up on Washington. He's got like a foot advantage.
So Washington go back out front. Now Tevin Cotter, as they've gone, they'll start two freshmen. Marino Gonzalez, good-looking freshman. They go down low to Fieser, scores down in the blocks. I like what they've done. They're moving Fieser down low. He's been on the perimeter, but just a tremendous athlete. He gives them some presence down in the paint.
Yeah, surprised to see him on Premer, though.
Premer has it on the wing, looks for Cutter down low, lobs a grenade over on the left side, caught by Dax Benton, bounce pass down low to the homecoming queen, jump hook, hits on the heel, bounces twice and drops through. Isaiah Reed scores 7-2.
Yeah, they've been distributing the ball really well right now, passing the ball, getting some...
Ball knocked away, picked up by Isaiah, down to Premer, got it to Dax, layup, whacked off the glass by Fieser, but what else is new? Premer gets the rebound and sticks it back in, and the Panthers have 9 points the first minute and a half.
Yeah, he's got a few of those offensive putbacks this year.
Connor's going to guide it across the top, and a timeout taken by Brant Rogers. We'll take one as well. Quick getaway at the Fieldhouse tonight. Great Bend 9, Liberal 2. We'll be back. Panther basketball on B104.3 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you are looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oil or steaming hydro testing and rack testing services in oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call Dom Pipe Testing and go Panthers.
The home for Panthers sports. B104.3 The Point.
Welcome back to Great Bend High School. 9-2, Great Bend on top. Now, Liberal, I'm not sure if Ethan Hernandez is sick, the freshman. He's been starting a point guard. Pretty good ball player, but he's not in the lineup to start the game tonight anyway. Dax Minton guarding Fieser now. Washington has on the right wing. He's 5'9". He has a 6'5". Ben Nicholson on him. Juan Diego into Fieser. Look out. He can hit the three, but this one's too strong. Nicholson, another rebound, hooks it out to Premer. Premer skips across the midcourt line to the free throw line. It's Isaiah on the baseline. Goes in, floater up, no good. Tapped up, followed by Reed, by Hall, no good. Premer rips it away underneath, got fouled. He scores, fouled again.
Yeah, Ian Premer averaging 6 offensive rebounds a game to go with his 6.6 defense.
Liberals first.
I mean, these huddles have all these stats of TP, POT, whatever. I wish they'd had second chance points because I know he's got
Does he have more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds?
6'6" on defense, 5'7" on offense. There's just one short.
Okay, all right. Ian made his free throw attempt, but he did not draw iron. We've seen that before this year. Ian hitting 54% for the free throw. That's better than the 44% he had a year ago. 1-3-1 pressure by Great Bend. Liberal able to get around it this time. Juan Diego between the circles, scoops the ball to Fieser, now back out on the perimeter. Tough guarded three-point shot, rolled off the rim, soaring through the air is Ben Nicholson to claim the rebound. The big gazelle across the midcourt line. Isaiah, far corner. Jacob Hall looks, scans the alley, jump pass, left side Premer, dives it down in the lane, hooks it back. Jacob, top of the key three, off the back of the rim, no good. Isaiah Reed got the rebound, knocked away, taken back by Juan Diego of Liberal. And the Redskins have it back down by 9 to the corner. Washington launches a three ball. That kicks long. Run out here by Great Bend. Premer moves around. Diego down and scores.
Oh, I took it. I count it.
Was it before the shot?
Before the shot, he said.
Before the shot, so a pretty good foul, I guess, by Diego.
Assuming it was actually before
that's
the
one
shot.
of the things. If you miss three-pointers against Great Bend and long rebounds, it's deadly because Great Bend's able to get out on the break so fast. Okay, mentioned Ethan Hernandez. He is back in, so a freshman. They've got 4 of them on 3 on the court. Lob feed into Premer. He just soars above everybody and lays it in over the rim.
Yeah, we've seen that a time or two as well. Just a lob from Dax Minton.
13-2 tie ball as the Panthers went to the 1-3-1 trap. The alternate the arrow pointing to Liberal, and Juan Diego just a sophomore.
Yeah, Dax is an important inbounds passer that they was 17 into the game with foul trouble just so he could inbounds.
Diego, quick move to the baseline. That's Hernandez, and he is fouled.
Boy, an explosive move on the left wing by Ethan Hernandez, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Liberal has struggled mightily from the line this year, just 48% from the line. Hernandez is 50%. That foul going against Isaiah Reed.
Yeah, 3 freshmen on the floor right now for the Redskins.
And a sophomore. And the free throw's good. Hernandez had 6 against the Panthers in that game in Liberal. So Juan Diego is out of the game. Jakari Washington is back in for the Redskins. Freshman's going to get another one. And it is on the way. Back iron, no good. Premer tears it away for Great Bend.
4 early rebounds for Ian.
He's saying he's on the way to another double-double. He's had 12 of them in 14 games. Dax Minton had it ripped away by James Feaser, and then Dax reached out and grabbed Feaser's arm as he was trying to head the other way, so a good call by the official. Dax is first, team foul number 2, and Great Bend will extend their defense out in a different-looking tight press. This is
the 1-2-2.
Kyle Cree said he wanted to roll something out and try something different, and this must have been what he's talking about.
About a 3/4 court.
They lob it down low. Feaser posting up on Jacob Hall. Missed the shot. Jacob fouled it. So 3 team fouls against the Panthers here early, and we'll see Feaser going to the free throw line, the 6'3 junior, 49% foul shooter on the season. 4:09 to go, opening quarter. Great Bend leading 13-3. Panthers on radio brought to you by the Marmy Auto Group, Empire Realty, Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine, and by the Great Bend Tarp Company. Panthers had some big first quarters this year, and that free throw by Feaser is off the mark, no good.
Yeah, on their way to another one right here for sure.
Panthers playing at home for the second straight time. They'll be on the road twice next week at Dodge City, Tuesday, Garden City on Friday. Second free throw won't go down for Feaser. He's averaging 16 points a game, hitting only 49% from the line. He gets there a lot. You just wonder what that'd be up. Maybe he shoots 70% from the line.
Yeah, kind of surprising he doesn't shoot better from the free throw line.
Dax shot. Here comes Premer down the lane. Scores again. And he is fouled. So strong, you can't knock him off his line when he's going in there. So if you foul him, he's just going to continue that straight line and just lays it up. Little left-handed scooper.
Yeah, especially if he's getting the ball on the left-hand side of the lane, which is his dominant hand.
First free throw won't go down, so he doesn't get a bonus here, obviously, because he made the free throw, right?
It was an improvement, though. It hit the rim.
Yes, it did. Washington left side goes between the legs. Washington's not very big, just 5'5". He guides it above the foul line, comes down the paint, puts on the brakes. Jacob Hall stays right with him. Hernandez fakes right, goes left, launches a 3-ball, in and out, won't go down. Premer with a rebound. Up the court, right to left, goes 200 chest pass. Minton squeezes inside. Shazam, he scores.
Yeah, I know right now it's a big height disadvantage, but Liberal has put up 1 shot inside the 3-point arc so far in this basketball game.
Feaser foul line pop at the other end. That won't go. Hall with a rebound. Outlet to Dax. Kyle Cree waving the team on. Dax skips right wing, trying to back in. Back out front, Jacob Hall, ball fake, Ian. They go down low. Nicholson has it. Washington stayed up on him. Whirls it low. Caught by Isaiah. Under the rim. Throws it up. No good. Nicholson rebound for the Panthers. Knocked away. Still loose. Washington comes out of there with it for Liberal. Gets around Premer. Up in front of the Panther bench. And the offensive foul is going to be called against Jakiri Washington, warding off the defender with his left hand.
Jakiri so far tonight has had a lot of 6'6" Ian Premer, 6'2" Jacob Hall, and 6'6" Ben Nicholson on.
Yes. Interchangeable defenders for the Panthers.
Yes.
Taven Stroop is in for the first time tonight, 6'3" junior, and Isaiah Reed gets his first breather of the game.
9 for 12, Great Bend from the field.
Dax Minton, a left-handed dribble, free throw line extended left side, ball knocked free, picked up by Stroop, point to wing pass. Ian has it, dives off that screen to the free throw line, whirls it, Dax, left side 3, no good, hits the deck, no call, and we have a flop called against Dax Minton, a flop warning.
Okay.
I think
I think he about stepped on somebody's foot and maybe did a little more action, but but they're going to give Great Bend the ball back because they did get the offensive rebound.
Okay, all right. Up Dax now is bleeding on his left elbow, and here he goes. Kevin Sapezi down up off it. He's right in front of us, down the stairway.
And looking down.
We got 20 seconds, he says.
20 seconds, okay. And we know it's not long. Yeah, Dax wears that long sleeve pullover. They're going to have to cut it off.
It's still a little.
Well, no, you can't.
Put a little tape around there, a little pre-wrap and tape and cover it up.
And you got to cut it off. You got to cut the sleeve off. Okay. They put the peroxide on there. They're trying to work on it now. That's a pretty good bleeder he's got.
That's a lot of blood in a hurry there, I tell you.
Dax is going,
that was from his flop.
That's a flop? What are you talking about? I'm bleeding, man. I'm bleeding. Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Freedom Claims Management, Coldwell Banker, Sell Real Estate, Advanced Truck and Diesel, and by Next Tech. Great Bend off to a quick start on Liberal. They're up 17-3, 2:28 to go here in the first quarter.
I guess if you put peroxide on, you don't have to cover it.
Well, nothing can be left alive on there, right? I mean, peroxide kills everything.
No, he's saying he can't do that. That official's saying you cannot do that. No, he is. He's going to let him. A little blood on the floor down there, too, they got to wipe up from where he flopped.
No, I don't think it was right there. Okay, all right. Fine pit work again by Dr. Kevin Sapisi.
Yes. Officials discussing right now. They are going to let him go, so I thought you had to cover it in some way.
Well, I thought you did.
They're looking at it again. I think they're making sure it's done.
If there is any pathogen that is still alive on his shirt right now, then we need to evacuate the building now, because this is something.
Well, two of these guys come in wearing their GWOA jackets, so we got some Greater Wichita Official Association people down there.
Well,
Brant Rogers does not want him to stay in the game with that on.
Well, I always thought that it was on there. It's got to come on.
I thought you had to cover it and do something with it.
Yeah. And they're going to talk about it with Kyle Cree right now. So does Dax have like a backup pullover? I've never seen him play without the long sleeves.
I don't know. But Kevin Sapisi's out there now involved in this conversation. He's saying, hey, I sprayed this stuff on it. It's dead.
Again, if it is still alive, then we're all in trouble.
Yes, we are.
Liberal won the girls' game tonight, 67-40.
This has been the longest stretch Great Bend Jones outscoring here in the first quarter. They're going to make him come out.
Now, can you wear a frayed right sleeve? If you just, I guess you got to take it off. It'd be really hard to cut. I guess you could. You'd cut around it.
Off easy, yeah. I think you just put some pre-wrap around it and then put a little.
But it's right on his elbow. What are you going to have a stiff?
You don't have to necessarily tape the whole thing. Just put pre-wrap around it and tape the pre-wrap.
They lob it into Premer, tips it to Hall, who scores. That's a different look.
Yeah, how about that?
You giving an assist on that?
I did, yes.
Oh,
I did.
Absolutely. Okay, nice tip to Jacob Hall, 19-3. And Great Bend just all over Liberal defensively. Juan Diego is trapped over on the far sideline, and the ball was knocked out of bounds, and they say it goes back to Liberal. That was Ethan Hernandez over there who was being attacked. Tevin Cotter is in, and Adrian Marino Gonzalez is out for Liberal.
I think he is still bleeding a little bit. He's right in front of us now. There's that pre-wrap.
Can he play without his sleeves? Long three by Washington. No good. Long rebound. Look out. Premer's got it. Ben Nicholson, he's looking up the floor. Liberal did a good job getting back in transition defense. Hall skip pass, bad pass, and Feaser was waiting for it. Picks it off. Feaser comes down, steps by Ben Nicholson. Nice move, and Feaser has his second field goal of the game. Has 4 of the 5 points right now, 19-5.
Yeah, cross-court pass, not the best pass to try to make, especially when you got do pretty much whatever you want on the offensive end right now.
Ben Nicholson with Washington getting up close on him. Isaiah Reed, who's back in the game. He came in when Dax went out. They drop it low. There's Jacob Hall, who scores. You get him the ball that deep, you're in trouble. 21-5. Great Bend has put up 25-plus in first quarter several times this season. They're on their way to doing it again. Ethan Hernandez goes to Cotter. They work it around quickly. Premer on the top of that zone defense and getting inside. Hernandez tried to scoop her, won't go. Premer got the rebound, fires it ahead. Ben Nicholson attacks the lane on Feaser. Follow 8-footer, got tapped in the elbow. Free throws coming up for Ben Nicholson. Ben, the best free throw shooter for the Panthers this year, hitting 86% from the foul line.
Yeah, a little spin move on the baseline there by Ben. Try to give him some space to get that shot off, but still got fouled on the play.
Panthers going for their 8th straight win tonight over the Liberal Redskins.
That's 2 on Feaser.
You going to take him out?
No.
No. And Ben, as I said, an 86% free throw shooter, clanked the first one.
0 for 3 at the line tonight for the Panthers.
Panthers on the year, 61% foul shooting team. They're either 50% or 70%. Ben does make the second free throw, and the lead grows to 22-5. Ben Nicholson's going to get breather now. I don't even recognize Dax Minton out there.
Don't know who that is without that long sleeve shirt.
He doesn't have the long sleeve shirt on. So it's a 1-2-2 look. Tell me about this press at Great Bend's end of the three-quarter court. Well, in a minute, Marino Gonzalez goes to Hernandez. Left side shot is up, no good. Washington claimed the weak side board. He's underneath, had it stripped away. Taken by Dax Minton to Premer. Down low, bank shot up. Good again.
Yeah, and Great Bend just sprint down the floor every time they get the ball. They haven't not walked the ball over the half-court line, I don't believe, once.
Well, those long rebounds off the missed threes, man, you better hope you make them.
Yeah, they're looking to move the ball down, too.
Washington's launched some here early in the game. Ethan Hernandez out on the top of that defense. Is that a 3-2 look the Panthers have right now? Cotter kept it inbounds. Good save right in front of the Great Bend bench by Tevin Cotter.
Which is now we've seen about every defense possible out of the Panthers this year.
Yep, 3 freshmen on the floor, and the sophomore takes the shot. Another long 3. That one by Juan Diego. Premer has it. Got it to Hall. Layup good. Missed 3, long rebound, fast break for a layup at the other end. That's been the recipe here in the first quarter. Panthers leading 26-5. A 3-point shot at the buzzer by Washington, and that is the end of the first quarter. All Great Bend here at the Panther Fieldhouse tonight. It's Great Bend 26, Liberal 5. Panther basketball on B104.3 The Point. It's all powered by Equity Bank.
Service from people you know, quality products and professional installation. That's Kern Floor Service. Stop by Kern Floor Service and browse through the different selections of flooring from laminate to vinyl, carpet, wood, and ceramic tile. Kern Floor Service, 908 Coolidge in Great Bend.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Premer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington, Great Bend.
I'm Chance Haney. For over 40 years, Mitchell K. Haney & Associates has been your trusted partner in Great Bend for comprehensive employee benefits. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and Aflac coverage. Call us today to protect your team and their families. Go Panthers.
Panther pride lives here. B1043, The Point.
Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff back with you in Great Bend. 26-5, we start the second quarter. Panther basketball tonight brought to you in part by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, Rosenberg Family Dentistry, Sutherland's, and by Great Bend Ready Mix. Great Bend out to start the second quarter. Isaiah Reed, Dax Minton without his sleeves on, Jacob Hall, Ian Premer, and Taven Stroop.
Yeah, solid 12 of 18 from the field for Great Bend that first quarter.
52% on the season from the field, and what are they from two-point shots this year?
61%. 61, man.
Taven Stroop tried to go inside, nearly lost the ball, rolled through his legs, reclaimed it, and then Isaiah goes out. 23 on the shot clock for Great Bend. Hall left-handed push pass, point to wing, now goes to Premer. Cross court, caught by Dax. Dax looking low, Stroop flashing his lane, they didn't see it. Now Taven comes out on the perimeter. Cross court, Premer has it between the legs, leaves it back. Jacob Hall sets shot 3, too strong. Stroop got the offensive rebound. Going inside, triple team comes, rolls it out to Premer. Fresh shot clock, Premer explodes down the lane and scores. No, they'll say he was fouled before he got to the basket yet again.
2 of them like that, tonight, yeah. Yeah, Ian Premer, how about 7 rebounds and 4 assists in the first quarter?
That was on number 33.
Adrian Marino Gonzalez with a foul for Liberal. Great Bend looking to get it in. They scored on 2 inbounds plays already in the game. They get it to Premer down low. 1 step out, backdoor cut. Dax squeezes in, got hammered from behind, and Minton will be going to the free throw line for a pair. Marino Gonzalez got the foul again, so 2 quick ones on the 6'1 freshman for Liberal.
And he was battling to keep Ian from getting that basketball, and he did a pretty good job of forcing him out, but Ian got it. Nice back cut by Dax.
And Dax's free throw, a little bit too much spin, rolled off the side, no good. Dax just 43% from the foul line this season. Ben Nicholson into the game. Taven Stroop is out. Great Bend trying to get to 14-1. Second free throw won't go. Offensive rebound. Premer scored again. He just reached up in the air, snatched it out of the air. Does Dax get an assist for that?
Not this time.
Okay. 28-5. Tevin Cotter. Juan Diego. Diego hadn't been able to get going tonight. Their best three-point shooter, Ethan Hernandez, zips a pass. Diego launches this one. Too strong. Weak side board. Dax Benton has it. Dax looking up court. Liberal scampering to get back on defense. Got across the midcourt line. Isaiah Reed shuttles it off into the far corner. Hall, top of the key pass. Nicholson a three. Just a little bit short. An air ball by Ben Nicholson. Is the door open at that end of the gym?
I think it is, yeah. The wind caught that one. He got a smile on his face. Liberal 0 for 10 on threes. 10 of their 14 shots so far tonight have been from three-point line.
And that has been bad because that's triggered the Panther fast break. Now Great Big goes to half-court trap. Juan Diego just outside the three-point arc of the right wing. They reverse it quickly. Washington, rainbow three-point shot. Bullseye.
Yeah, they got one.
Ja'Kyrie Washington nails a three-pointer. That is his fifth of the season.
He's got a lot of arch on that ball.
Yes, he does. 28-8. Ian now right at the head of the key. Hall hooks it low, back to Ian. They said he traveled with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Turnover
Yep.
on Ian Premer.
Yeah, he's shaking his head, yeah. That's and Coach Curious knows exactly what he did. Yeah, he got the ball and hopped. Which is no different than catching the ball and taking two steps for a three-point shot, which they let do all the time in high school basketball.
Washington. Juan Diego shot up, no good. Three-point shot, missing. Premer all the way down. Stops on a dime at the free throw line. Right side, Dax a three. Won't go. Rebound, Nicholson high to get it. Out of bounds. Last touch by Ben Nicholson. Panthers getting some good looks out there. Max Holman, a 5'9" sophomore, is checked in for Liberal. He's averaging 2 points and 1 assist a game. 3 for 5 on three-pointers for Max Holman this year. Jackson Wanderers checked into the Panther lineup. Ian Premer will go to the stable for some water and hay for a little bit. Panthers leading by 25-55 to go in the first half. Ja'Kyrie Washington.
Back in the man.
Max Holman. Shadowed outside by Jackson Wanderer. Been a good man defender this year. Washington's going to try another one. Misses it. And a foul is called. I think that may have been after the shot on Taven Stroop. We'll see if they're going to give him 3 free throws or not. Nope, they are. 3 free throws. Taven fouling a three-point shooter, and Washington, who's a 2 for 6 three-point shooter on the season, will be up the line here. 28-8, 5:41 to go here in the opening quarter. First one good.
Yeah, just instead of blocking him, I just kind of tried to push him back, and he did push him all the way out of bounds right in front of the official.
And the second one swished in there. So Ja'Kyrie Washington, their leading scorer now. James Feaser picked up those 2 fouls, and oh, he's back in there. Okay. Left
just
for a moment.
Back in, yeah.
And Washington stepped up there and made all 3 free throws.
Last 6 points. All 6 points this quarter.
28-11. And here's a ball that went off Ben Nicholson's knee after it was poked away by Feaser.
Yeah, Coach Cree is not a happy person right now.
They kind of got that quick start and kind of hit a lull here. And timeout taken by Great Bend. We'll take 1-2. 5:30 to go first half. Panthers leading 28-11. Panther basketball on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Nathan at GB Tarp Company. We specialize in roll tarps, camper skirts, and custom solutions tailored for your needs. Durable, reliable, made to last. When your tarp wears out, give us a shout. GB Tarp Company, carrying genuine Sherco parts and accessories. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or at gbtarpcompany.com.
Chris Ramsey, your shelter insurance agent in Great Bend, is here to make sure you're covered with the right protection at the right price. From auto and home insurance to life, business, farm, and more, Shelter can cover it. Peace of mind is just a phone call away. Give Chris a call, 620-793-9390.
Putting the growl in Panther Town. B1043, The Point.
Great Bend led 26-5 at the quarter, and Liberal has outscored them 6-2 in the first 2.5 minutes of the second quarter.
And starters back in now for Great Bend.
see how they attack coming out, see what they want to set up. Well, that's a good play. Go down low to Premer, steps through a double team and laid it in off the glass.
Yeah, pretty easy right there. He just took his time going across the lane till he got on that left side, his favorite side, and put the ball in.
Foul is going to be called on Great Bend. Dax Minton picked it up as Max Holman made a strong move to the basket, so Dax has his second foul.
Panthers second.
He'll be coming out.
Substitution for the Panthers, Taven Stroop.
And Taven Stroop has stepped in, so Liberal to take it in. Aiden Amador, 6'1" seniors into the game, and a long three-pointer, no good by Holman. Rebound Feeser, shot up over the top of Nicholson. Ben altered it, and the shot was short. Ben got the rebound. Quick pass down, Stroop, baseline jumper, up is rimming off, won't go. A tip attempt by Isaiah Reed, who hits the deck, and then coming down, Ben Nicholson stepped on his face.
I believe he's going to get some free throws here, fouled on that putback attempt.
Well, Great Bend continues to just attack that offensive glass.
Yeah, Great Bend with 7 offensive rebounds. Liberal with 4 defensive rebounds.
Isaiah to the line, good free throw shooter this season, 70%. Hopefully we didn't jinx him there. Tevin Cotter will be coming in here momentarily for the Redskins. Isaiah's free throw misses that one. So we're
1 of 7.
Wow.
Liberal, number 11.
They've struggled to shoot free throws, but 1 of 7.
Kevin Cotter.
At times.
I promise you, I can shoot 7 free throws with my eyes closed and make more than 1. Promise you.
Yeah, that's 30 years ago, though.
Yeah, I still did it in practice.
Isaiah Reed missed the second one, but Great Bend claims the offensive rebound. So the free throw woes continue for the Panthers. Ben across the screen, foul line, pop, see ya.
Yeah, that was a good pull-up jumper. We don't see that a lot from Ben, a little pull-up jumper off the dribble from the free throw line. That was a good move.
Panthers trap as soon as backcourt violation. Ethan Hernandez was right on that line as he came with the dribble and dribbled it on the center line, and a turnover. Great Bend's going to take it here.
Now, the one thing the Liberals not doing the ball is turn the ball over. That's just 3 turnovers. They're getting shots. They're just not going in.
So Great Bend will start their offense with Jacob Hall running it. Across the top of the screen, Feeser is on Ian Premer right now. That's a juicy little matchup now. Ian has it out on the right flank, whirls it low, caught by Nicholson, and he's fouled. Free throws coming up for Ben. I think he's disappointed he wasn't able to push that in as he was fouled by Hernandez with a push.
Max Holman, his first.
He gonna make one.
Well, they're going to say that's on Holman.
Shooting 2 for the Panthers. Ben Nicholson.
32-11, Great Bend on top. That free throw is right on the money. Ben missed his free. He's got the only 2 makes today for Great Bend.
Okay.
Next one's up, and that one's right in there. 4:15 to go in the first half. 34-11. Ball nearly lost. It is lost. Kevin Cotter came across the midcourt line, and it hit his back ankle and then rolled back across the midcourt line for a backcourt violation.
Exactly, yeah. So that's 2 straight turnovers now for Liberal. The press, the 1-2-2, they're just trying to get him over here in the corner and get a trap on him. It's worked so far.
Premer got double teamed. Holman came up and jumped on him. Stroop outside. Taven's 3-point shot missed. Rebound loose. Liberal gets a rebound. Hernandez comes out of there with it. Skips across the Panther head at center court. Glances right, comes back left. Cotter down to the corner. Holman has it, trying to drive on Isaiah. Steps in. Isaiah cuts him off. Bounce pass Feeser. Jumper up and in.
Yeah, you can get Feeser the ball down there. He's going to score a lot. He just hadn't had very many opportunities in the paint tonight.
34-11, 3:39 to go here before halftime. It's homecoming tonight at Great Bend. Isaiah Reed and L. Ann Reed. Homecoming royalty tonight. Ian missed it, threw it up off the glass, got his own miss, goes up, count the basket, and is fouled. Well, that's a different look.
Somebody just got hit with a technical, too. And I'm not sure it wasn't Ben Nicholson. I believe it was. Almost looked like Ian threw that off the backboard to himself because he wasn't in a good position to get a shot off. So that is his 10th rebound, though.
10 rebounds in the first half?
Yeah.
That was on number 13. Kevin Cotter.
Okay, so count the basket.
Yeah, he'll get a free throw.
Premer will shoot 1.
Technical is going to go on Ben Nicholson.
Tevin Cotter called for the foul, and Ben Nicholson gets a technical. And he's going to come out of the game as we are going to see Jackson Wanderer coming in. Panthers have had a lot of tees this year.
And most of them have been not the physical, but the verbal. Well,
Ian was way off on that one. Missed the rim and everything. He did hit the backboard that time, but Ian's 0 for 3 from the line tonight.
Yeah, and that one was way off to the right, like you said. Man. He did score, though.
36-13, and Tevin Cotter will go to the free throw line for Liberal.
Real good freshman class for the Redskins. They just got to stay together. Kind of a tough thing to do in a tough environment on homecoming when you're on the road.
Cotter makes the first free throw. Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Kern Floor Service, Magna Dry Cleaning Services, Chris Ramsey Shelter Insurance, and Mitchell K. Haney and Associates. Cotter makes the second free throw. And now Liberal will get the basketball. 36-15. Panthers roared out to a 26-5 lead at the end of the first quarter, and things have kind of quieted down here a little bit. Cotter right in front of the Panther bench. Now caught in a double team. Bounces it to Feaser. Feaser looking low. Double team comes on him. Cotter now wraparound pass. Going down low in the blocks. That's Aiden Amador. Missed a shot. Tipped up off the glass by Hernandez. Rebound taken by Premer. All the way down behind the back. Bounce pass to Wondra. And he hit the shot. What do we have?
We have an offensive foul on Ian.
A charge on Ian Premer.
Yeah, good move, though.
He went behind the back with a left-handed bounce pass to Wondra while he was going nearly full steam ahead.
He's got 4 assists, and he's had a couple more that probably should have been made. He's had like 5-6 assists at this point in the game.
And now an official's timeout, probably a shot clock.
Again, yeah.
Okay, where are you going to set it?
32.
I didn't see it long enough. I can't put money down on this
30.
one.
All right.
I said 30.
They're just picking 30 every time.
Is that right? Okay, I got you. Okay.
Who's going to argue with that, right?
36-15, Great Bend leading here. As the ball comes in, Ethan Hernandez, boy, Panthers doubling everything. Cotter goes to Max Holman. Weak side. Feaser a 3. Doesn't go down. And underneath, Cotter got the offensive board and stuck it back in there. Good effort that time by Tevin Cotter.
That was a strong move from the freshman right there. Driving to the bar, crashing the board and putting that back up, man.
36-17, Isaiah Reed just outside the arch. Back to the basket. Looks underneath. Taven Stroop now slipped. He comes back out to the right wing to get the basketball. And the Panthers go to work here. 15 on the shot clock. Isaiah down the lane. Shot is up. Isaiah's hit, and he'll go to the free throw line for a pair.
I'd be willing to bet that's the first time the shot clock's been below 20 on the Great Bend end of the floor.
11. Ethan Hernandez, his second.
Ethan Hernandez picked up the foul. Ethan's got 2 now in the game. Juan Diego to the scorer's table for the Redskins. Their three-point shooting specialist. Quiet so far tonight. He has yet to score. Isaiah's free throw rims off, no good. So Isaiah's 0 for 3. Dax Minton 0 for 2. Ian Premer is 0 for 3. And Ben Nicholson is 3 for 4.
Yeah, Great Bend 3 of 12 equals up to 3 of 12.
Stroop and Wanderer are out of the game for the Panthers. Dax Minton and Ben Nicholson back in the lineup. And Isaiah's second free throw won't go down. This time Premer can't get the offensive rebound, so the strategy does not work that time.
How could you shoot so well from the field and shoot so poorly from the free throw line?
And Dax Minton, another quick steal. Somehow got the ball to Premer. Underneath, left and low, and he got underneath. He just kind of laid it up there for Ben Nicholson to lay it in. So another steal resulted in points.
And Ben now with 9 rebounds himself.
On the baseline, pull-up jumper. Holman scores.
Yeah, good looking.
Or Juan Diego, I should say, hit baseline jumper. 38-19, 1:46 to go here in the first half. Panthers from right to left. Premer hands it off. Jacob Hall, and then he goes right back down low to Ian. The double team comes, no problem. He's going to squeeze inside Feaser anyway and scores.
Ian Premer.
Yeah, he just kind of waited for everybody to clear, faked it to the paint, and turned to the baseline, that left-handed side, man.
And we've got a timeout taken here by Liberal. 1:27 to go in the first half. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. Ian Premer already hadn't reached halftime, has recorded his 13th double-double of the season, 16 points and
11 rebounds and 4 assists. No steals and no blocks. Not sure what's going on in that category.
Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, Equity Bank, by Comfort Pro, and by the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Panther band with a birthday serenade for somebody. Think it's Susan Stambaugh.
I think that's probably a pretty good chance right there, yep.
But it's not till tomorrow.
It will be here tomorrow.
Well, I realize that, but it's not her birthday yet. 40-19.
You got a birthday coming up.
Washington tried to penetrate. James Feaser to the free throw line. Pull up 16-footer good.
Yeah, he needs to be in there. He don't need to be out there shooting threes. He's pretty effective in the paint.
Boy, Feaser just rises and lets her go. 40-21. Ben Nicholson takes it off the drill, being guarded by Juan Diego. Dax Mitten, a screen at the top. Good defense by Liberal that time. Ian Premer whirled it low. Jacob Hall backing underneath. He goes in, missed the shot, got his own miss, goes up again and tries to score, and is fouled by Aiden Amador, who he originally tried to post up on.
Correct.
Well, Jacob Hall will try his luck at the free throw line, where he's 58% on the season.
Fouls on number 24.
40-21. Taven Stroop jumps up off the Panther bench. Free throw by Hall is good. And Dax Min's going to come out of the game. Lady Panthers fall tonight to Liberal, 67-40. Liberal team's playing really, really good basketball right now. They play Hayes High next Friday in Hayes. Second free throw by Jacob Hall doesn't go down. They got one of the two.
It's better they've been doing most of that.
Beezer backs in, caught underneath, tries to go up, ball stripped away. They're going to say a foul on Great Bend. That looked like a pretty good defensive play. Kyle Crease says, just go up the arm straight up in the air.
Yeah, it was a good defensive play until he dropped his hands down.
Fouls on number 13.
Taven picked up the foul. That's his second.
It's easier to say than do. I mean, sometimes it's just a reflex. You want to drop them hands.
And the first free throw by Feaser doesn't go down. James hasn't had much luck at the line any more than the Great Bend Panthers have tonight. He's now 0 for 3.
He's about the only one missing for Liberal.
Second one is good.
They're now 7 of 11 at the line.
And they came in 48% free throw shooters as a team this year. All right, Panthers with it. Stroop, free throw line extended right side. Now drives just above the foul line. Two-handed chest pass Nicholson. Touch pass low. Jacob Hall right back. Taven Stroop dives into paint. Floater up. Shot blocked underneath. The foul's going to be called. Good defense made by Amador, but they called a foul on it.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty clean.
And Taven Stroop, who's 1 for 2 from the free throw line this year, is going to go up here this time for a couple.
We have had 26 combined free throws in this first half.
And Taven makes the first free throw.
And we get to 30 by the time we're done. It'll be 28 by the time Taven's done. Is there 2 more free throws in 25 seconds? Well, the way this game's going, yes.
Second free throw won't go. Premer a rebound, goes up and scores again.
Premer.
What is their total on points off missed free throws tonight?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's not a bad stat to have. Washington corner 3 ball won't go. Rebound. Liberal had it. Premer gets it. Takes it away. Outlet to Ben. Down the lane. Bounce pass Isaiah. Squeezes in. Banker good.
Nice pass there by Ben. Just to beat the buzzer, man. Good finish to the half for Great Bend.
That is halftime. Our score at the break. Great Bend 46, Liberal 22. Listening to Panther basketball tonight on B1043 The Point, also Talk Radio 1270 KSCB in Liberal. Our halftime begins after this timeout. You're listening to Panther basketball powered by Equity Bank.
Advanced Therapy and Sports Medicine is a sports medicine provider for Panther Athletics. On the field or off, you can count on them to get your life back. Located at 4801 10th Street in Great Bend, proudly serving the community for over 40 years. Go Panthers!
Plumbing and heating emergencies rarely happen between 9 and 5. That's why the pros at Comfort Pro are available 24/7, 365 to ensure your home stays warm and dry all year long. Comfort Pro is just a phone call away.
Buy or sell your home with confidence at Coldwell Banker Sell Real Estate. Your home sale experience should be simple and rewarding. And our agents at Coldwell Banker will make that happen for you. Call any of our local agents to help guide you home.
Scott's Welding is proud to support Panther sports. Scott's Welding is fully insured, has certified welders with 24-hour service. For reliable service and community spirit, it's Scott's Welding. Look for the signs west of 10th and Patton Road, Great Bend. Go Panthers!
Where the tradition continues. The Panthers and B1043 The Point.
Welcome back, Panther Fieldhouse. Panther dance squad out on the floor right now. Panthers leading here at halftime, 46-22. We'll take a look at the numbers coming up here in our next segment. Joining us now, head coach of the Great Bend Lady Panthers, Jade Winter. Her team falls tonight 67-40. And boy, Jade, they just jumped on you early tonight. They using that full court pressure. Tough to overcome an 11-0 start tonight, and that's kind of what you were left with in this game this evening.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to simulate that much pressure in practice, and we tried to this week. We even split it up a little bit and just had our guards work on it. And when you have a tall girl just at the top of that, again, that's something we can't simulate.
This Liberal team's a lot better, I think, than they were the ones we saw back on just a month ago. They've kind of putting some things together with some of those young players right now.
Yeah, we kind of hoped that they would still be an individualized team, having the individual players kind of go out there and do their thing. But I thought tonight they played more as a team than they did last time.
Cassie Elligood with 8 points tonight. Deshauna Bryan with 7, but what can you take out of a game like that tonight?
Really just that we can't let teams just kind of shove us around. I told the girls before the game, we need to just be aggressive underneath and be aggressive without fouling. And even on both ends, I think that was the most we have fouled in a game. And I told the girls, because it was the same thing in Liberal, like Liberal's going to foul you. We need to get to the free throw line and make our free throws. We shot 50% from the free throw line, which does not help our situation at all.
Okay, you took on Hayes last Friday. You got Liberal. Those two teams play next Friday in Hayes. Next week, 2 road games, but Dodge City on Tuesday, Garden City on Friday. Still could be a good week for your team. You just bounce back from this one.
Yeah, I think so. I think if we have a good practice on Monday, we can definitely go into Dodge and get one there. And, we have to just turn around and have 2 more practices and then have to get back to Garden.
Jade, thanks for coming over. We'll see you Tuesday out in Boot Hill, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, Jade Winter with us here at halftime. Lady Panthers fall tonight by the score of 67-40. Mike Marzoff, you're watching this right now. So.
Yeah, he's just banking him. He backed every shot. Layup, free throw,
isn't there like $700 on the line for a half-court shot?
That wasn't a half-court shot.
Okay, that wasn't a half-court shot. No, it was not.
That's their other deal they do with the student usually doing it. The half-court shot did not even get to the paint hardly.
You're going to put your name in that hat.
Steve Beaumont won it, but chose to have someone shoot for him.
Okay. All right, 46-22 our score here at halftime. We'll be back, take a look at the first half numbers here at the Panther Fieldhouse. Panthers on Radio, brought to you by Equity Bank.
Ready to tackle that big project? Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management is your rock-solid partner in demolition and hauling. Right now, you can rent roll-off containers at a groundbreaking low price. Cleanup's a breeze. Fill it, and they'll take care of the rest. Plus, they can deliver more than 50 types of rock and sand right to you. Transform your space with just a call. Visit StoneSandCompany.com for inspiring before and afters. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington in Great Bend. Building your dreams from the ground up.
Community bankers should actually know your community. Hi, I'm Sean Powelson, president of your local Equity Bank. As someone who lives here, I know many of you, and I know what's important to you. I believe that people bank with people. So I'd like to invite you to stop by one of our region's 5 locations and meet our friendly, helpful staff.
The trouble with the future is that it keeps getting closer, which means regardless of your income or goals, it's important to begin developing a plan today. At Edward Jones, they like to look at your individual needs before anything else. Call Todd Armitage, Jim Vopat, Chris Sundahl, Jim Armitage, or Cameron Smith at Edward Jones, Great Bend today.
Proud of our town, proud of our team. B1043, The Point.
Our halftime show tonight brought to you by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management. Panther strong and Great Bend strong. Steve Webster, Mike Marzoff back with you at Panther Fieldhouse. 46-22 the score here at the break. And the first half numbers brought to you by Dr. Chad Omod, where they remind you that everyone's smile is unique and what matters most is how you feel about it. I'm looking forward to these numbers from Mike Marzoff because during the break he said, man, I can't believe some of these numbers in the first half.
Yeah, just some crazy numbers, man. Let me tell you. How about 30 rebounds to 10? Great Bend has 14 offensive rebounds, Liberal 7 defensive rebounds. So they're getting 2/3 of the missed shots on their own end of the floor. On the Liberal end, 16 defensive rebounds, just 3 offensive rebounds for the Redskins. Shooting the basketball, Liberal 7 of 25 from the field, 1 of 15 for 6%. So you take away that, they're like 6 of 10 from 2-point shots. When they're able to get the ball inside, they are very effective. Great Bend is 20 of 33, 61%, 1 of 7 on threes. So 2-point shots, they're shooting 73% from the field on 2-point shots in that first half. And maybe 8 total turnovers. A little stretch there where Great Bend put the trap on and Liberal turned the ball over like 2-3 times in a row. But that's about it. Just 8 total turnovers in the game. 7-11 from the free throw line for Liberal. Great Bend just 5 of 17 in that first half from the free throw line, which is 29%, Steve. Not very good. Individually, 9 rebounds for Ben Nicholson. 13 rebounds for Ian Premer. 4 assists for Ian, 2 assists for Dax, 2 assists for Jacob Hall. For Liberal, James Feaser with 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Tevin Cotter, a couple rebounds. That's about it as we look through this first half of action. But, man, 30 rebounds to 10. That's just dominating the boards, man.
I agree. I wish they points off missed free throws.
Yeah, I just like to
how many points per game does Great Bend get on their inbounds passes, on their inbounds plays from the baseline? Well, I know they had 3 baskets at least the first half.
And we've even seen when Dax Benton's in foul trouble on the bench with 2-3 fouls, and they're getting ready to inbound on their own basket. He'll come in the game just to make that inbound play, and that's probably his main job on this basketball team. When they inbound the ball, he's the guy. They're going to put him in. And Ian Premer, I think, go to him usually, but sometimes he gets a shot, sometimes he gets the ball, and then passes it off to somebody on a back cut for there. So, just a great half of basketball for Great Bend. Good, super first quarter. Second quarter's a little bit sluggish at times. Liberal with almost 20 second quarter points, so they got a lot better in that second quarter.
Okay, Great Bend on the road for 2 games next week. They'll be in Dodge City on Tuesday, weather permitting. I'm already looking ahead to that nasty storm coming in here.
It's coming in what day? On Tuesday?
Well, yeah, Monday night, Tuesday. We'll wait and see. Liberal will be at home on Tuesday night. They will take on Lakin. And then next Friday, Great Bend at Garden City. And Liberal will be at Hayes. Our halftime show brought to you by Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management. Second half coming your way next. Panther basketball powered by Equity Bank.
This is Julie from the Fieldhouse, and we are a proud supporter for the Great Bend Panthers. At the Fieldhouse, we strive to provide space for our athletes to work hard and achieve their goals. Surround yourself with those who want to be great. Join us at the Fieldhouse, where our motto is leadership through athletics. So check us out at fieldhouse.com.
I'm Car Andrews, class of 2035. Empire Realty is a proud supporter of Great Bend High School. When you're ready to buy or sell your home, call Empire Realty. My dad and the Empire team are ready to help you find your next home. Go Panthers! stitches.
Ready to tackle that big project? Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management is your rock-solid partner in demolition and hauling. Right now, you can rent roll-off containers at a groundbreaking low price. Cleanup's a breeze. Fill it, and they'll take care of the rest. Plus, they can deliver more than 50 types of rock and sand right to you. Transform your space with just a call. Visit StoneSandCompany.com for inspiring before and afters. Stone Sand Company and Stone Waste Management, 421 Washington in Great Bend. Building your dreams from the ground up.
The portal for Panther Pride. B1043. The Point.
Underway in the second half here at the Panther Fieldhouse. Liberal will get the ball first. Wearing the Road Reds tonight from right to left.
They have white numbers, though. Much easier.
Correct, better than the black numbers. I agree. Ball is knocked away. James Feaser goes out and gets it. Panthers with their starters in the game, same way they started the game. Same goes for Liberal, and that includes Jakiri Washington, who had a three-pointer in that first half. In fact, he had 5 points for the Redskins. Tevin Cotter goes in the paint. Marino Gonzalez had his shot whacked away, saved it in. Feaser a long three ball at the shot clock buzzer doesn't go. Nicholson got the rebound, got it ahead. Here comes Premer down the line. He tried to ram it, hit the back of the iron, and went right in the lap of Jackson Wondra on the bench. He healed that, Mike.
Yeah, he got it pretty good. He just did not get it down in time. Ian
has not had a dunk tonight.
No. Great Bend has not had a dunk tonight after 11 down in Liberal.
46-22, just underway here in the third quarter. Juan Diego scoreless tonight for Liberal. That hasn't helped their effort. Feaser, that shot in and out won't go. Dax got the rebound. Here comes Premer again. Down court, finds Ben Nicholson. The Gumby underneath, he scored.
Ben Nicholson.
Good pass there from Dax. His assist totals up to 3 on the night.
That long reverse layup, something else. And Juan Diego, he hit that shot falling out of bounds. A three-pointer. Diego's on the board. He did have a field goal in the first half. That's his first three, his 27th of the season. Man defense being played by the Redskins now. The cutter is Premer. Backing in on Feaser. Two pretty good athletes going here. Ian just leans in with that right shoulder and goes up with a soft left-handed shot. I don't know how you stop it.
You can't. That's just, he's too strong to be stopped down in there.
And you could say, well, take away his left hand. Well, he'll just muscle his way where he can use the left hand. Feaser had it knocked away. Picked up by Dax. This may be your first dunk. Here comes Premer. Ball knocked away. Good play that made by Washington. Nicholson got it back and banks it in.
Yeah, good hustle by Ben coming down, not giving up on the play. He's able to get 2 points out of it.
Another steal. Dax got it. Ahead to Premer. Goes down, slips, goes up, scores. Whacked on the arm. Doesn't matter. Dax Ben with another steal.
There's a lot going on right now. He's got 3 steals on the night.
54-25, Great Bend.
There's those Dax hands you talk about, man. He just looked at him and waited till he tried to move that ball, and he just reached in and slapped it away. I don't know if Ian was trying to alley-oop that to Ben, if it got knocked out of his hands, or what was going on there. The one before where Ben was able to score.
Free throw is good by Ian. That's his first make.
That wasn't very pretty, though, man.
Well, what do you went in?
It would just go in.
Juan Diego left alone. A 3-ball. No. Dax a rebound. Liberal got back this time as Ian has in the left wing. Right elbow or left elbow, that's Jacob Hall. Scans the alley, whirls it to Premer on the baseline behind the back dribble, lobs it to Isaiah inside on the rim, and it fell in. Premer was waiting right there if it didn't go in. And Great Bend exploding here at the start of the third quarter. They lead at 57-25. Feaser to the other end. Bank shot won't go. Here come the Panthers. They have 2 wings up the floor. Premer comes down and another layup.
Now, how about the only shot they've missed is the dunk attempt?
Liberal beats the press. Feaser leans into Isaiah Reed. Missed the shot, and then a foul. Feaser's going over the back.
It's like the referee raised his arm. Now it's going to be on the shot. He raised his arm, but he didn't blow his whistle until after the shot was missed.
Maybe it's a false start.
Yeah, I was kind of loud, and it was not loud enough to not hear a whistle.
And Ethan Summers.
Isaiah Reed is out of the game now. Ian Premer's going to get a breather as he's been running layup practice here to start the second half. 7 points to second half. So Taven Stroop's in the game as Diego comes across. It's blocked away by Taven Stroop. Ball comes to Dax Minton, goes down low to Taven. That's a tough pass to handle. He couldn't handle it. And Marino Gonzalez got the ball for Liberal. Long pass down. Fieser took his eyes off of it and loses it out of bounds. So Great Bend will bring it back the other way. 4:44 to go. Third quarter. Great Bend leading 59-25. And Max Holman will come into the lineup for the Redskins as Fieser will come out of the lineup here for Liberal.
After just 5 total turnovers the first half, Liberal has 4 in just the first 3.5 minutes here in the second half.
Then you put that up, some missed shots, and Great Bend just releasing guys to get in the fast break, and usually it's Nicholson and Premer. Those guys usually you'd think would be down low getting rebounds. They lob it inside, Taven Strip a little bit high, couldn't hang on to it. Taken back by Juan Diego. Dax Minton just gets right up on him, and he was going for the steal right there, but Diego was able to get rid of it. Holman, left elbow, into Marino Gonzalez. He has a bad pass, stolen away by Taven Stroop. Ahead to Dax Minton, who was bumped out of bounds. And then he threw the ball in off Juan Diego as he was falling out of bounds. Diego a little bit shaken up here. The Mittens, Mike and Carey, obviously we'll have to go to the store tomorrow. Either that or wash Dax's long sleeve. He did not have one in reserve. He's still out there. And
I bet future games he has 2.
You think?
Yep.
That's his trademark.
It is. You got to be prepared, right?
Panthers to take it in. 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Whiteclads from left to right. Jump pass. That's Ben Nicholson. Back to the basket. Now he squares. Looks underneath. Tried to go low. Threw it away.
3 straight turnovers for Great Bend.
Marino Gonzalez, as Kyle Cree about bit his lip in half after he saw that one. Marino Gonzalez takes a left-handed jumper and swishes it in. Nice shot by the freshman. His first basket of the game. 59-27. Clock rolling here. 3:34 to go here in quarter number 3.
He's got the pink shoes on.
You're talking about Dax, and pass from Stroop is high over the head of Jacob Hall and out of bounds.
That is 4 straight turnovers for Great Bend.
And
that's Coach Creed does not like that at all.
Yeah, timeout taken by the Panthers. Okay, 59-27, Great Bend on top. Back to the field house after this. Panther basketball on B1043 The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
The Great Bend Rec Center is a proud sponsor of this Great Bend High broadcast. And whether it be on the gridiron, courts, or the green, they would like to wish all Panther athletes competing this school year good luck. Go Panthers from the Great Bend Rec.
Looking for the best carpet, upholstery, and tile cleaning? Magna Dry Cleaning Service is your go-to in Great Bend. They also handle water and fire restoration and job site cleanup. For a cleaner, fresher home or business, visit us at 18th and Main. Magna Dry Cleaning Service, your clean begins here.
Sutherland staff and knowledgeable experts can help you plan any project. When it comes to home improvement and building materials, remember Sutherland's of Great Bend, a proud supporter of Panther sports. Sutherland's helping America build it better since 1917.
It's Panther basketball on B1043 The Point.
Congratulations, it's been a while. Shelley Duvall nails some Delgado's food again.
There you go.
Her second time this year.
I bet Jason can eat some of that.
That goes back to the first half. We got tied up, though.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to focus.
Sounds like the first shot of the game.
All right, we get to it eventually.
Hey, it didn't change the fact she won, did it?
Delgado's Mexican Food Restaurant. Free meal of Shelley's choice. 59-27. Liberal with the basketball. Washington shuttles it off. Max Holman trying to drive around Dax Minton, does so, but then reaching in, Isaiah Reed got a piece of it, and it went off Max's leg and out of bounds. So Great Bend gets it back here.
After 8 turnovers in the first half between the two teams, we've got 10 in half a quarter. A lot different game. The Great Bend still 5 of 6 from the field.
But getting sloppy, and that's what Kyle Cree, I think, was getting upset about. Jacob Hall had it knocked away, but it comes right by Ian Premer. He rolls inside, bank shot up, won't go. Isaiah Reed gets it, steps through, and another bank shot.
Yeah,
what would the shot chart look like for Great Bend right now?
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Nothing but circles, circles right underneath. Another basket by Great Bend. They're in lead now 61-27. Washington launches a long ball, and it goes down.
That was 25 plus. He got a big smile on his face on that one. He's talking to Ben right now all about it. He comes about Ben's shoulder.
Yeah, they're jibber-jabbering back and forth.
They are.
Ben needs to be careful. He's already got one technical tonight. Jacob Hall rolls off a screen, attacks Marino Gonzalez, and missed the shot, and then Ian got his dunk, but that won't count.
Fouls on number 33, Adrian Gonzalez, his third.
Max Holman and Dax Minton talking right now.
Third team foul, shooting 2 for the Panthers, Jacob Hall.
That foul went against Marino Gonzalez. He has 3 tonight, and the free throw's good by Jacob.
2 for 2 this quarter in this half.
And the second one goes down. All right, Jacob with 11 points. Panthers now extending that full court press out with Ben Nicholson and Ian Premer out on the top of that. And Liberal able to get it across. Holman charges through, and somehow Gonzalez kept it on the baseline, threw it up to the left hand, no good. Ethan Hernandez got the rebound, and now Dax is out guarding Washington.
It's going up.
It's going up. Along, we got another one.
Yeah, he's
yeah, look at this. This is a good combination. Kyrie Washington points at his head. I think that's going to be the thing to watch right now is Dax and Washington going at it. Dax taking about a three-pointer, backing inside, squeezes, he missed a shot. Oh, I said he traveled with it.
I think that's a good call. He's talking to himself now.
Okay, give it to Kyrie. Oh, you see him go against Minton again.
He's waiting.
Max Holman. Washington, he wants the basketball. And he can't get it because Premer knocked it away and steals it. Ian, cross court, finds Dax, waits for the help to come. And Fernandez comes out on Dax now, and what do we get?
He did.
Offensive foul.
He just reached out and pushed him away, and then he looks and puts his hands up. But no, that's an offensive foul. You cannot do that.
Panthers' second team foul.
63-33 with 1:28 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Coach Cree's still not very happy about this quarter as a whole.
No, he's not. Panthers being a zone defense this time as Hernandez has the ball knocked away out of his hands by...
He just got a tee.
And now Dax Minton getting a technical foul. What has been going on?
That one I'm not sure I understand. He was just clapping, yeah. He just needs to go sit down right now. He's not happy with it, but he just needs to go sit down.
Technical foul.
Well, Washington has been clapping after he made those.
And now, see, the officials don't need to come over here right now either to get in. Okay.
Substitution for the Panthers taken.
But all he was doing was clapping. I mean, I don't know.
Well, he's doing the same thing Kyrie was. So
yeah, I'm not sure about that technical. Now the student section is gonna do the same thing. There's a lot of kings over there right now in the student section. Look at all that. Kings and queens. And here comes the administration to the student section.
Here we go. The horns have gone off.
They have.
Well,
I don't understand that.
Well, okay, Tevin Cotter with the free throw. Yeah. Now, I did not see any Rule 52 police here on last Friday night when Hayes was in action.
Oh, yeah, they were over there. Okay. We have the student section up here going back and forth. The two administrators are over there.
Okay, all right. But all they did was clap there, too.
Right.
Okay, all right.
They're trying to get ahead of the situation.
Okay, nice play. You were right. All right, Washington being guarded by Jacob Hall. He's feeling it right now. And Max Holman took a big step and walked with it.
Wow.
This has not been a pretty quarter by either team.
There's been 14 turnovers in the quarter. I don't think either team scored 14 points, have they? Man.
It was 46-22 at halftime. It's 63-35 right now.
Greg Ben scored 17, I guess, but...
That's a whack game. 1:04 to go. I think Kyle Creedus wants to see an executed play here. So what is it? Ben Nicholson drives in and an and one down the right side of the lane. So is that play one? Play one. We're going to hold it up. I'm going to drive to the basket to get a basket or get fouled. The foul went on Adrian Marino Gonzalez. That's Adrian's fourth.
Yeah, an official talking to Ben now. He's smiling while he's doing it, but I don't know what he was saying there.
Panthers with 2 tees tonight. Dax has one. Ben has one.
I think there's the clock, I think, maybe did not stop in time. Might be putting some time back on the clock right now. Coach Cree brought that to the official's attention. 10 more seconds back on the clock. So there's going to be 57 seconds left in this.
Okay, all right. So Liberal right now, they've got 1, 2. Now Washington's over talking with the Great Bend student section as the students plead their case to talk back.
And he's just smiling.
He's having fun.
He's having a lot of fun right now. Great Bend is literally 8 of 10 from the field this half with 6 turnovers.
Jakyrie Washington's has 12 points tonight. That probably is
3 threes,
close to it.
Three-point shot where he got fouled and made 3 free throws.
Ben's free throw's good. He completes the 3-point play. So Ben up to 17 points tonight. Full court pressure by the Panthers. Marino Gonzalez pulled up on the wing, gets the ball back from Holman.
Give it to Washington, man.
Yeah, let's see him go. And a steal. Premer got the bounce pass out, leads the break up. He's going to come all the way down. Scoops it up this time with the right hand with a little bit of English on it. Premer! 27 at the other end. Holman left side, a 3-ball, no good by Juan Diego. Nice rebound by Hernandez. Ball goes left wing, and another 3-ball. That's going to miss, no good by Juan Diego. Outlet to Premer, high dribble, may have got rid of Juan. Down the lane, whirls it up, hangs on the rim, no good. Nicholson got the rebound. Shazam, he banks it in. 19 for Big Ben, 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Washington, this is his time.
It's going up right here.
Jakyrie's going to step back. No, he's going to give it up. Long 3 by Hernandez at the buzzer will not go, and that is the end of the third quarter. Great Bend 70, Liberal 35.
Wow.
Stay with us. Fourth quarter coming your way here on B104.3 The Point, also on Talk Radio 12.7 KSCB in Liberal. It's all powered by Equity Bank.
Freedom Claims Management Incorporated proudly supports Great Bend Panther sports. Let the experience and dedicated staff at FCMI customize a health insurance plan that fits your business needs. Whether you're a large corporation or small business on Main Street, Freedom Claims Management Incorporated has you covered.
Advanced Truck and Diesel is proud to sponsor this Great Bend High Panther broadcast. Good luck to all the Panthers competing this fall. Work hard, represent our community well, and remember, at Advanced Truck and Diesel, we swing the big wrenches.
Rosenberg Family Dentistry, proud supporters of Great Bend Panther Sports, provides top-notch dental care with advanced technology and expert training in implants and laser dentistry. Your smile is their priority. Rosenberg Family Dentistry. Get more out of life with a great smile.
The Panthers play here on B104.3 The Point.
Panther basketball tonight brought to you by Insurance Planning, People's Bank and Trust, Elgato's Mexican Restaurant, and by Dom Pipe Testing. You want to talk to Cal Cree on postgame tonight?
It may be the most upset win, 30-point win you've talked to a coach about. That was, they made 10 of 13 shots that quarter. And he is not happy with that quarter at all because of those 6 turnovers, 4 in a row, and a technical.
All right, we'll have a running clock here in quarter number 4. Ben Nicholson out on the court here. Panthers with the starters in with the Dax Min does not come back. And a steal, nice play by Max Holman. He blew the layup at the other end. Rodriguez got, or I should say Ethan Hernandez got the rebound, and the shot was blocked, and then a foul was called. A lot of smiles out there by both teams. Look at Adrian Marino Gonzalez. He's got a big smile on his face. Ethan Hernandez has a smile on his face. He had the ball whacked out by Ian Premer.
And he is talking to Ethan right now and smiling too.
And the free throw rimming in for Ethan Hernandez.
Yeah, they are now 11 of 14 at the line. They had a really nice shooting. They come in shooting 40-some% on free throws. Haven't seen that tonight.
When we were out there on January 3rd, I mean, that's, of course, just their 7th game of the year, but at that time, they were like 41%. Second free throw does not go in. And Great Bend with a rebound. Ethan Summers to the scores table for the Panthers. He played briefly in the first half. Ian on the right side. Feaser's on him. Wing to point pass. Taven Stroop left side. Ben Nicholson baseline left. Reaching in. Got it to Isaiah. Goes up and it crawled over the rim and down.
Yeah, good move that time by Ben Nicholson driving the baseline. He didn't hit his patent reverse layup, but found a wide open Isaiah Reed.
Isaiah's got 10 points in the game tonight. Panthers still pressed. Feaser got through a double team and got pushed. Good call, foul on Ian Premer.
Kind of surprised they're still pressing.
That was on number 14.
Ethan Summers is going to come into the game for the Panthers. See who he will retrieve. It's going to be Ben Nicholson coming out of the ball game.
Yeah, 12 rebounds for Ben tonight.
Congratulations to Isaiah Reed and L. Ann Reed, the homecoming royalty tonight here at Great Bend High School. Kevin Sapisi got up. He's standing down by the administration over there.
He just knows him.
Feaser down the lane. Good drive to the basket. Missed a shot. Looked like he got his arm whacked by Taven Stroop. No call. Ian Premer all the way down. Gives it up. Ethan Summers down in the corner. He gives it up. Isaiah Reed left wing. Flicks it over the head. Taven Stroop, left-handed bounce pass entry. Good play by Feaser. Ian Premer got it loose, then threw it away. And Marino Gonzalez comes out of there with it. Lobs it ahead. Bobbled by Diego. He's in the paint. Back outside. Feaser a three-point shot. Skids long. Rebound. Good hustle by Max Holman. Finds Hernandez. Zings a pass across. That's Diego, baseline jumper. Hippity hops over the rim, tomming down. Hall with it out to Ian Premer again, all the way down. And we're going to get a charge on Ian Premer.
That's 4 on Ian. He's probably about done for the night. They can leave mid. He did lose his little knee strap thing. He has two of them. One of them fell off. I saw somebody go grab it over there. So
once again, a great opportunity.
And I know, baby.
Yeah. Oh, a bad pass. Stolen by Hall. Stroop drives in. He scores.
Good steal by Hall, and an assist by Hall, and bucket by Stroop.
74-36, 4:32 to go. Panthers still pressing. Marino Gonzalez, a three-point bomb, won't go down. Now, Juan Diego. Hernandez, a three-pointer. Sat on the rim, no good. Premer the rebound. Here he comes again. Premer just running sprints out on the floor now.
Yeah, he is tired.
Stroop, short corner. Jacob Hall's posted up. He's got a great opportunity if they get him the ball. He's being guarded by the 5'8" Ethan Hernandez. Panthers are tired right now. Here comes Hall down the lane. He puts it up there. It's followed in. Missed the layup, hung on there, and Ian Premer soared through the air and slammed it home with two hands. And we've got a blocking foul called against the Panthers.
Yeah,
Isaiah Reed, yeah.
Even had the arm even was extended on that one.
We're going to get a timeout taken here by the Panthers. It's just going to be to
get some subs in the game.
Get some subs in the game right now.
Panthers score a team foul.
Now they are going to take it. They're going to take the 32nd.
Are they now?
Yes. And here comes the lady with Ian Premer's little knee thing under there.
Hi, I'm Ian Premer for the Knee Zapper Slapper.
Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency is proud to support this Panther broadcast. If you are looking for residential, commercial, or farm properties, turn to Keller Real Estate and Insurance Agency, 1101 Williams in Great Bend. The home for Panthers sports. B1043, The Point.
Whole new crew in for the Great Bend Panthers now. Trent Stuhlsatz is in. Jackson Wandry. Ethan Summers is in the game. Cole Fancher is in as well for Great Bend. James Feaser got the inside pass and goes in and scores.
Yeah, Great Bend 13 of 17 from the field in this quarter. Or in this half, sorry.
All right, Cole Fancher now. Dominique Price, Jackson Wandra. He gets by Washington, drives in and scores.
Yeah, nice move there by Jackson, man. Look, switching the left hand to the right hand and banks it off the board.
Yeah, 5'11" sophomore. And Hernandez drives in the lane. Ethan Hernandez scores. That's a nice move by the 5'8" freshman. Very young team for Liberal.
Oh, very young. That's a nice little right-hand scoop, yeah.
Jackson to Price. Stuhlsatz being guarded by Juan Diego. Summers a three-point shot. Missed off the front of the rim. And Marino Gonzalez got the rebound, tries a long court pass. Feaser came back to get it in the lane, bounce pass low. Ethan Hernandez missed a shot, out of bounds. It goes to Great Bend.
That was a nice pass that time by James Feaser. Now Liberal's going to empty the bench.
Xavier Porras is in. Aiden Amador's come into the game. Let's see. We have Ethan Olmstead has come in for Liberal. Max Holman stays out there. And Great Bend here, 2:17 to go, clock running. Nice play. Stulsatz, backdoor cut to Ethan Summers, but Ethan missed a contested layup. Liberal gets to Max Holman. Far right wing, trying to drive, cut off. Porras now driving the baseline. He's bumped over there by Stulsatz. Trent picked up the foul. Stay tuned. Coming up on the post-game show, we'll talk with, or Mike Marzoff will talk with Kyle Creed. Take a look at all the numbers. Get you ready for next week. Couple road games for the Panthers. Xavier Porras able to make the free throw. And we have what you're going to call a roster checker coming in for the Great Bend Panthers here with 1:31 to go. Alec Premer's come into the game right now.
Jose Silva Castillo's in the game.
We haven't seen Jose in the game this season.
Eli Summers.
Eli scored up in Salina in the tournament. And I think that's Eli that got or Levi Summers that got the rebound there. All right, 78-41, 1 minute to go, running clock. Panthers going to win their 11th in a row tonight. They're going to go to 14-1. Alec Premer, he hasn't knocked down a three ball this year.
Now, he was looking to shoot that one, but he didn't.
And there's a long three-pointer, will not go down. 78-41. Porras for Liberal coming down. He got hit on the arm, and free throws coming up here, the clock running.
Yeah, that's going to almost do it.
Foul called against Levi Summers. And a free throw will not go down for Xavier. 1 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Well, Great Bend came in averaging 65. They get 78. Second free throw won't go for Porras as well. Alec Premer now fires it down court. And Amador coming up with it. Ball loose in the lane. Dominic Price trying to get rid of it. And the Panthers call a timeout here with 4.7 seconds to go.
He called a 20-second timeout because he was stuck on the ground with the ball.
Well, okay.
So a little longer before the game's over right now. 37-point lead, 4.7 seconds to go.
Nice homecoming crowd again here at the Panther Fieldhouse tonight, enjoying the Panthers' 14th win of the year. Panthers on Radio, brought to you by Great Bend Rec, University of Kansas Health System, Edward Jones, and by Scott's Welding Service. Dodge City Tuesday, Garden City Friday.
Right. 2 games that Great Bend needs to go take care of. It is WAC games. You can't just go and take them for granted. That is 2 games that they need to go concentrate, get their wins. And right now the focus, I believe, is to take care of everybody on the way to Hayes and clinch that conference championship. But you got to do it 1 game at a time. And they may have a home sub-state wrapped up by the end of next week.
All right, so Panthers will draw up a player, 4.7 seconds to go.
I think they're trying to get somebody a shot.
And it's not about, who is that?
That is Mr. Jose Silva Castillo.
Well, they were trying to do it, and that is it. The clock runs out on this one, and the Panthers have won it tonight, 78-41. I'd like to thank Brock Kappelman for giving us the opportunity to provide you coverage on Talk Radio 1270, KSCB in Liberal tonight. And I think they'll take you back for post-game programming from there. Well, we'll come back. We'll run down the final numbers when we come back. After we take this timeout, Panthers win it tonight, 78-41. Back with the final numbers right after this. Panther basketball on B1043, The Point, powered by Equity Bank.
Dom Pipe Testing is proud to bring you live coverage of Panther sports. Dom Pipe Testing provides hot oil or steaming hydro testing and rack testing services in oil field and beyond. For quick, reliable service, call Dom Pipe Testing and go Panthers. Great Bend Ready Mix has been serving Central and Western Kansas since 1979. Their concrete pumping trucks are ready for a job of any size. Just north of the tracks on South Washington. Every solid foundation starts with a call to Great Bend Ready Mix. Find out more at greatbendreadymix.com.
Service from people you know, quality products and professional installation. That's Kern Floor Service. Stop by Kern Floor Service and browse through the different selections of flooring from laminate to vinyl, carpet, wood, and ceramic tile. Kern Floor Service, 908 Coolidge in Great Bend.
A safe trip home. Good night from Great Bend High School.
The future is bright. See it clearly with the help of the 10th Street Eye Care Center. Dr. Russell McCauley, Dr. Chad Creamer, Dr. Nicole Miller, and Dr. Sarah Steeder are ready to help you. The 10th Street Eye Care Center on the sunny side of the Vision Corner, 10th and Washington. Great Bend.
I'm Chance Haney. For over 40 years, Mitchell K. Haney & Associates has been your trusted partner in Great Bend for comprehensive employee benefits. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and Aflac coverage. Call us today to protect your team and their families. Go Panthers.
This is Nathan at GB Tarp Company. We specialize in roll tarps, camper skirts, and custom solutions tailored for your needs. Durable, reliable, made to last. When your tarp wears out, give us a shout. GB Tarp Company, carrying genuine Sherco parts and accessories. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or at gbtarpcompany.com.
Chris Ramsey, your shelter insurance agent in Great Bend, is here to make sure you're covered with the right protection at the right price. From auto and home insurance to life, business, farm, and more, Shelter can cover it. Peace of mind is just a phone